All right, I'm going.
What has been the reason? What's the reason for?
Yo, Madam Ase, na Mother Obia's trust. Police for invited me. I was say, na charger, omode brought me and say, na me galam say. Na the producer me lances a lease at the chair woman said me illegal mining. Na said me galam say until me the lances no at the chair woman ama omu me the toss will be almost I can say the Juma I walk forest and also the catcher will say a yamia in Conco Juma I walk forest yamo. I is more evidence or bit me at the action. Now everybody may apply lances for home. That's also forestry commission and then lands commission and then mines commission. Omo yese omo de honam forestry commission for so omo nhwe ho into omo and a year custodian omo ye responsible omo hwe eho enko hoda it is obi ye adwuma wo ho ne ade a enye medin enye bibia edomu ana ewie ye no omo ama bill two sureties ana CCA Yamabill,
How much of the bill?
I didn't even know I can't say. Yamame bill, two insurances.
How much is about Cocoa Board? Any company or market?
No. Cocoa Board. And yet, no credit that some of the Cocoa Board for secret. Obia no Sawoko, no Akako yet. Roda, and you're buying a monster. And your woman now do sika at the contractor. No, one now do sika by corner be a papa yet road. Who we are now highways for the Cocoa Board for no. From the engineers about the value a year road now yet. Now, almost the bois rata, almost the mile, or normal the atoso, we have 3BB certificate, no marriage. When the Cocoa Board for contracts, they will say 28 days they should pay me. But the resume, it a key about 3 years and son Omutuamika. So Cocoa Board cannot tell me, say, now I'm only one to be car. Obia no so be to obey a see or nan pass. So Obia no Quacoya Jumadia. My dream said Jumania dia, a yaboni, Madam Ase.
Patrol also.
Atom, I was a for him and to work circle edge about to me, Enria. Ogeneba mo yin sesia
say dear omode yaba EOCO office a war around Aga Central
and eba say na the hold mo yedai
okay metia watiefo nyina na machia abusuafo ye nyina yebeka ya efiada itwam say yanka bi ansem ye da sorry ya ye beti ye say meme bi ti omo free national security enti omo say baby omo free ba order from him so omo be fa ye yinua emra nkran na ye ma omo ti afie say my CID invite adwada ye beba enti dede ni ye die sabi ani hwehin ye ne omo kan na whoever o small omo no any omokasa no ti omoredro omomen ti eno a anopawia no ye ba CID office eba any CID for betwetwe nkomo eko kama police for ebebo mabaso mu ye omadwuma professionally na yedi yedwuma wie we CID headquarters ana mu ka say mu grant ye bail omo caution charge ye mo say galam sense yeso so ye boss aya oye nua no esu yi ano exercise onu ni mo hwe Omukase ni sadi omo granting and day with two sureties and no ayehwe yes ani ma ni nyina pepe person yes ade chi mu ka say ne ya yemfa ye homra mekire police CID no area no miensa pepe in fact obi a unimu ntumi bia nim so onye obi ode ne mre edi akọ nti by 2:30 ne wo CID headquarters nti 3 o'clock na ye ko si a mo mpanifo ye ma ne ye fefe ye wie bibia ya share kwan say ye ko ye ne ye lawyers and a call nti ye si form a ye nam ase wo abefo ye car ye ntimpu bibia se bibia ebesi main gate na no CID for headquarters ani mu ho kwan na da ho na from here cars be 9 osenum ne echi yanim baby a ma block baby a say monko mo amoma anti ya kan finfin na say omo yes na ye lawyer pani lawyer and the appeal could be honorable no so ka ho to ye no ne yanti ase no say there be enya hwe yentwa so na yemfa car foforo na yini omachi nti na honorable and the appeal could be car edi eche nti mu wa na mimi sikofo ne car na honorable and the appeal could be for mo eso car na omo penifo no ba ko say also no tena chairman wuntumi car ne front no betina car ne front nti eja yedi omachi ya na baby omudi ebeba omudi eba nti omudi ebedru ye no omo so no omudi ono ne pass ye bo ti na e ko say you na you because we be this year we have to know what is really going on na you know idea try you buy see you buy no omudi ne akọ asewa we don't know and mama ne lawyer nkwana akọ any party penifo no so abedu no general secretary ne national organizer deputy organizer omo so by chi omo akọ asewa omo de omo ne no etwetwe in common enti na boni bia said the evening the omo
enti awia no metiase ya CID ho no de moya bibia awia amwasi fam amokọ ena ombe cross mo tell ombe ye no Kumasi ne pepepe
pepe difference bi enim na sabi na ye arrɛhosɛm because untumi nye obi a oye konfo yenyina enim untumi no untumi nye basa ye wo no Ghana ha ye wo na santimem ne papa sabi obi hene wa santimem enti untumi nye obi a sabi mo hwehwɛ na munya no enkyene na sabi ye betena omem na temamufo ye di hu ato omo so se bu hwe meme ba ye tu okurikura won mo a arɛho sabi asa warlord bi na ye kwa akɔkye no enye sei na me gidi se ye pese ye kyekere ye man ni se sei ene ye pese ye kyekere ye man o man Ghana de nyina ye ni se ye asundwie man e ye odoman na se bi sei na bɛkɔ no a ebeturu ba bi no ebia na obi so sɔre a se de be ye a obi mefa no enko ayi no no so bon ho ban ne bia wakoto se bi etu ana bibia o de be bon ho ban no man na say because ene ye sɔre ye si America obi ye ya no obi akun because se bia kwan obefa so abɛkyeme no bia me ntiase ti me se ye mpanyefo no a tumi wo mo nsɛm no ebi ha wa ye bedandan tumi because tumi wo goi Onyankopɔn kwa dia Onyankopɔn kwa na tumi ye ne dia se de oje fa hudi ma Ghana kura wu a na nya wu asabi waba ekyiri tumi Onyankopɔn dia so Onyameka se enya ho a ebe ye ho so Onyameka se enye yi
enti say EOCO head office and am was say awon kan
ye wo EOCO head office ben Supreme Court e ho no mo
na
na assemble na abapo
bisa na bisa biem Andra de ya chama untumi aba police headquarters ya dia dia am ya bisa no ono so yi na no iti fo ka o mo chama un
Paul me pato ya botre Paul
ya bisa no biara ya bisa no ne and what our reported 3 p.m. Our police CID had been home better. What by 5 minutes? What do court yard one say? emnante bia mo na cheka mo a yede no aba EOCO headquarters awo
anana ogina hin no mutimi mo ane sa no
me see okot ya de ho ente wo ba CID ho da wo bukot ya de ho no a eni ammo no cheka mo a menua yede na ba ye friend say EOCO headquarters ha
enti uwo EOCO hobi
sesi amejina ni mu a
na eno no na ne lawyer ka ne ho ana
le lawyer o ka ne ho aya and ya pia kubi ya ma na sign kura free wa omde ni wura omo dem
into owo EOCO ho ne lawyer nka ho
yes o EOCO ho ya ma ne lawyer apie ababonte a enche bia na general secretary justice report kodua ene na bi so aduru ho a omo de omo wuram na aden obi na aden ede na ekoso wo mayi mu omayi abato ne ekoto ye ana say ye coup d'etat ne ye eye coup d'etat ne ye na ani ede MPP for to approve na NDC for the omu se ejanu se di fa so ji wo mu ani obi munkata enne eye chama wuntumi bia na be ye mumubi yo Minia
na se we no mati ade kronti a ombe moa ne sa no munima de kronti
obi aka bi piente obi a o edi do wo inside no ani mu no ene wo ye omo betimi ade akate no ma obie ba ye timi atibi obie ni mo hwe na me problem ne say what has happened to the normal way of inviting people? Yenim say police dey no ma chokrata abete ba untumi a ono mo appointment endra dey. Eti local for tena woni no appointment here. What has happened to the normal way? The krata o the phone call the diebe o. Edi tin yen tibi nyesa. John Mahama. Yo.
Inti sisi ano na chese EOCO de anya de a wubetimi afiri wo sa wo twen on
me den mafiri ha ya chi the Ashanti regional chairman of MPP obibi ye den mafiri ha papa wonye board member da onye CEO da wonye ene minister da eti pepa na NDC for free ni ho eti obi dia mi bi tani say eti ye ni hu kwan si ye adwuma wo mai mu ana eti we politics ya say we ye adwuma
lawyer
We want to know what is going here. Today, democracy is under attack. We want to know what is going here. Where is your mama? We want to know what is going here. Ghana is a democratic state. Citizens is allowed to speak freely without paying any We shall win, This political harassment, President Muhammad, this is not why we voted for you. Somebody honors an invitation from the CID and immediately he steps out with his lawyer. Then he's picked up in such a Rambo style. Look, trust me, we are not going to sit down. We are not going to allow this political intimidation, harassment to go on. Trust me. In the coming days, you hear from us. What are you going to do tonight? In the coming days, you will hear from us.
The voice of the people is the
you
voice
will hear
of
from
us.
us. But the fact that you have no, if you have an overwhelming endorsement from the people, it doesn't mean you need to harass the people.
What kind of life is that?
It doesn't mean you have to harass the people. You invite somebody, the person honors the invitation, and then right afterwards, just at the premises,
Rambo style,
he's picked up as if he's a common thief. We have said that yes, we want to cooperate lawfully with any form of investigation. We have said it. Time and down number that we are going to cooperate. But for the government to subject people to such political harassment, intimidation, we are not going to allow it. We are not going to allow it.
My green light, what kind of life is that? We have to take over this place. Yes, just serious demonstration. 10 days. What's a Sunday? They be a say about that. And the Ghana near Munkomudia. Then I drop a cabin. We are going to what's happening right now?
Well, as you are aware, Chairman to me was invited by the police CID report at 3 p.m. So after the engagement, we felt and we all thought that he could go home. So on his way going to the house, his car was crossed by about 4 pickups with heavily armed men in the branded car. And initially we didn't know where they were taking him until one of the guys that was with Chairman made the point that they are taking him to EOCO. So we came to EOCO to ascertain what really the issue or issues are. Only for them to tell us that they are still doing their own investigation, and when they are ready, they will communicate to us. So we are just waiting to hear from them as to what their next line of action. So that is why we are here. So they have said that we should give them some time, and they will get back to us. So we are just hanging around to see what will happen next.
Is the time going to be today, or you think from the look of it, you think it's not going to be?
Well, we are politicians. When these things happen, your guess is as good as mine. At least it's almost 5 o'clock. As you can see, they have closed. Some of their staff are going home, and it's still being held there. So, and I don't know which people are going to do the investigation or trying to put things together when it's after 5. If the intention is to keep him throughout the night, well, so be it. We are politicians, we understand. But if that's how they want to deal with citizens of this country because their government is in power, well, fine. But at the end of the day, Wunchumi is a strong person. He's a very strong guy, and I know whatever decision or whatever frustration they want to put him into, he will survive. We will all survive. But at the end of the day, we live to see another day.
Lawyer na ho ya no pay.
Yami adom me ho ye pa.
Ye da yami ase. Enu a awia yumre me hu se be sport wo premises hodom na enu a free time a wo so kopie hodom a bepem eda no pay. Dan na obetumi aka kire efa eye chairman wontumi chia ye che no eko EOCO endo because enu a na wo so wo hodom bi.
Yeah, me da se. Dedi kan no yama yen nyina yen tia se Ghana ye de omra ye de mra ene tetere Ghana ye de mra enso so na ebu Ghana na sabi se okotu se esiwunua so a enka nkyere ne se sorry ne so ka je sorry yen so ebia na ofiri wo so a na oba wo so NRA send a caution be my law enforcement agencies no and officers no. Say your superior auditor. It does not serve as a defense to a crime when crime is committed in the course of executing that superior audit, because Justice Afraid, the late Justice Afraid in the Republic of Ibrahim Adams, I can say we say our courts say superior orders cannot suffice as a defense to a criminal liability. I don't think all the order from above a year near maybe na a boom rasso na a cosaya dear na kofa how bar we a police new we are Australian new. We are EOCO officer, we are national security officer, we be on more so Ghana Yamamra, a baby dua, also could number and answer questions as to how you executed those orders and those commands. Now look the other and bibophobia ever to search my own to me so I was antimantem, and I swear the fear was antimantem. Say, Omobe search warrant, Omobe boss search, I would fear. Omo opportunity no almost answer returning. But the arrangement was that Chairman to me proud to this now odin kind CI before the guitar who said ne ho do na kakra enu no invitation be omo dia man say omo no or be assisting in some investigations be omo ye no omo man the brain na ne ho to na kakra obeba nti odi omo say 26th of May Monday ne so ye no chairman e de osie eye oyo e ma obai Yedinechi Ekujano or the Criminal Investigation Department. Emma, he was cautioned on 3 offenses. He was not charged, but he was cautioned on 3 offenses. Caution, any charge, different. Charge, say, by before investigators, I can some evidence, intelligence, or more in name, and then the almost work can almost to one. The almost free say, Omudu Kujinas and the ABR. They can secure a conviction, and as one bit to me, Abun Kruno, Aman Krubon, Apaku say, Ubi for our court, or Musu Mono. It is Omunya saying in Aswana, a Fena, Yade, Casan Tansano, Air Toso, and as Yadu Queduno, Air Bow. Yefa Quedumbono. Ye caution wa, caution in which they say, Shemuse any ye, Afau, and Untino, can be betraying. Or the right to remain silent, and answer or the right to say Obeka Bibi. Chairman elected say Obeka Bibi free say or more dance here a quadra, and I say more or more dance here or moon or Yanaswa or the being one. I say no almost say or more young Mufa say he is engaged in unauthorized mining. 2 I say or say insurance. 3 and it's wabo rapa branch will be only forest reserve only authorization. Chairman Eddie Anu ye Emma or Mukama Eddie ne mining Lisa or war Efa Kunta mining home Eddie Tray. Etro the statement, a bra on ye Juma Ewo, and ne Anama 2 Ewo, Sa concession, where bra say Sebio, Yenianoma, or Mutu former Gudia, or Munin Krata, any she say yet. Bia so no ti say bi ma ko gunsa asene so ye djuma no anamo tufu amoni ade nyina no o de to ban before nanim ye wie ye no ye grante no police inquiry bill ema enuanu mienu ejina assurities edema no enum e no man aso te say na ye dwoada e benada nyame adoma e bo no miensa 3 o'clock a omo be hia yen se ye besa aba bio na omo ne atwem komo bio ko by every time no na statement a chairman Troy no na oma hwem aka omo so ne omo sisi ani na se bibi o ho no mo a omo ne atoa so which is procedural yinim say investigations course wa abribia by before be here say obeba bebo bia no I was say who ahoden ko I was say oba say woni ahoden I was say excuse adema wo mo no with evidence say oh ebi am hodo do me anase bia mi tu kwan na me ko ba bi nti mo adanse ni nti mesresre mo se bia mo ma me brese yi no akonya e wo ho no mo ema chairman ko drew CID headquarters one a police for ko din kita ho we sima kakra bi e dey releasing say onkofie Brad chairman nam kwan so OP free CID headquarters and he was ambushed in a Rambo style or modern call the economic and organized crime office. As it's really saying,
okay.
And the motto will say, of course, Rambo style. The man was invited by CID and he honored the invitation. And some more investigation are more it is in good faith. You don't arrest show of myth, and you see assault rifles, the coercive power of the state in that magnitude. No, said there, I said, will be, and I said, person who said me will to me, and I said, then a person who can, and my Ghana for you pay your actions and your conducts. Not a whom, yeah, some way to sign them on. Because it was just even a simple cause. Oh, you hear our EOCO, and you know who we are, Bra EOCO, and can you hear, you know, you bet to us all, Ako EOCO, no matter to Uncle Modidians of a but, Chairman, like for the previous weeks, no, serving notice, man, CID for now, more brought by in Yano. More banning in Amuni, Mr. Papano Niamaka, good treatment, so I so for the length of time, Mukipin or any idea, any time, or more, which around there, we're not in health condition, you know, editorate, a buffer. I don't you know, now say, you draw my attention. Now, or more fair, no more, or more medical team, and say, or more uncle take care of him because the national security structure, no, it was a system that when you are in their custody, who almost some quadia, will be no, your responsibility until say, or be release you free almost 70, no. They pay my attention. Emma, the lead counsel, here and the appear could be a bomb, say, catching no, Nehon fan, Moshana, Mohuni say, he's not in good health. Any idea? And no more refer no, Edema medical team. Currently, he's being monitored and being taken care of by the medics of the national security system. Now, yeah, can say, and okay, you know, the good news that he's back to life. He's full of hope that he can respond and continue with interrogation. You know, said the bear, you may be any mood. You know, you better also near ye free honorable. But this should serve as a warning to Ubibia. Say, and say, Udi ye ubia. Kai who say, Ochina so homa. Ochina honoma. Na adiba kwa edenya miase ni say eba limitation eba bone fusema limitation ni so say 100 years cran wedi bone na say adanse honoma it be preserve adanse no kwa for 100 years it doesn't matter the years eji it me do kodina say ne bia ekobo kwadu it obi bia ne ufri se bia otumi odi tumi esisi obi odi tumi ebu obi animtia odi tumi echeche obi fa ahudi so no kai who say otena ewo.
Okay.
The last 4 months, the last 4 or 5 months, now NPP are buying any also. And NPP are buying any hobby more. Sana, I buy beko, am I buying for frozen so I day. Abba. It's ende. Say, oh, far, any day, oh, famra, quite so. Na say, would it to me, and the baby be independent, meaning say historians, a good it almost raw stories, a good honomo. Now, the internet also never forgets. Yes, sir.
Mate, the lawyer me pacho bi bisa way enra anajo bro but the call a medical facility and as a hospital hodom no. Dia near tete say empo lawyer bi anka ne ho abusuani bi enka ne ho. Wo betumi confirm ama say bi as of now the abusuani bi atumi akwa hwe na say omo allow say abusuani bi emra de nche.
A process this morning you better trigger that process no. Na ye how out here. Omo medical facility hono omo allow third parties enko. And you know, say you put in the request now. That's a medical officers ne confirm say o metimi na babia e between ne dinkita ho a omo de ne beba ama ye ne dinkita ho. Once I share omo nsa no ye nyina ya hohoro ye nsa de ama omo. Say ne ho tochima yibisa omo. Bibito na yibisa omo. And then I know that those persons are professional in their dealings and their handlings. I have dealt with them severally as far as some of my clients are concerned. I mean, you say, they act and they do it professionally. And I trust in that conviction. Say, because they know the burden on them. They know the responsibility on them. As medics, some more duty of care towards the person they are handling. And insofar as the man is in their custody, fair enough. It's like a detention center, and you are detained. But because we are in, and you do have a medical facility. Once you are in their care, they have the duty of care towards you to ensure, say, health condition may improve. and we will be able to improve it. And we will put in a formal request and a formal application to them. And if need be and they confirm, say he's in good health, or they will bring him to where we can interact with him and have conference with him and decide the way forward as far as this subject matter no air concern.
But na lawyer answer no be ma wa kodo. Endo ye hu say police ni yo say why na dey kasa rough sa e we di bro. Na also why dey.
Some national security officer be and sabi obi ho no mo a o she national security atade na ofri say he's on top of the world. Once he has that badge, ofri say he can arrogate to himself the powers, the coercive power of the state, and he assumes the powers of the state. And rather, ye party branch and sympathizers are almost solidarize with say 2 police vehicles have been deployed. Now police officers are not all they drive an airban, not or driving recklessly. Or buy the car no ebe a dominima a kakitu having or running over one of our female members I know anymore or the car for the swing. I don't think ye call it and a catcher almost say commander and say, oh yes sir, police officer because and then I'll write an official petition to the IGP himself on the conduct of that police officer now or mobile they were deployed there. Because the 2 car numbers has been written down on the power, may a petition on that. The Inspector General of Ghana Police Service to act on it. While acting on it, it will be on record because the medical can say bonnet paper. Bonnet until say a petition and because we just as same minimum. And that's what at the hard way that we so because at that time the police car being a free deploy now only entries in the diaries of the police and send away EP. And once I enter. Say at this time they deploy cars we say EOCO no. Record so they know the officers are not working. They know the commanders are almost this team no the bar honomo. And was IGP producing produces a police officer now or a driver now nearly running over through reckless driving, running over the teaming crowd near hono. It's a generating tension and aggression. EOCO honomo brana they be amba honomo at that time no. Now a man here nothing that they did not ban almost Jamani at the and national security operatives no any a concern or money a Casayas almost saying the attention is Yaba Honomono or be produce officer Namae and into Yama tension number for minute honorable titles Glover. Now tension never for ma or more officer Namae. Nothing Nicobio Hubia no nay disorder patch or national baby fair enough. Get me home and national security officer about no council. Over to me on call for a casana did no more and German or Machiso. And I'm catching so maybe any home I'm catching because until say police for performing this reckless conduct, inhumane conduct, has a or man this a nipan a one has a or the car able to for almost because they have been commanded to come and do a certain action, and into a mobile. As your Muslim said, so shoot and kill. Says knock and kill. Said I mindset on the buy. Then once law enforcement officers, it is their responsibility.
Minagana need you. Because they said the one we never president in T. Minagana need you. Ghana for Musorio, Ghana for Musorio, and before you know Musorio, and before you know Musorio, I am Munti, and I'm Mahama. And before I am Munti. And I'm Mahama say, the vice president da. Me, my don't board so da. Me, my DCO da. Me, Aday. Minagana need you. Because they said the one we never president in T. Minagana need you. Ghana for Musorio, Ghana for Musorio, and before you know Musorio, and before you know Musorio, I am Munti, and I'm Mahama say. And before I am Munti. And I'm Mahama say, the vice president da. Me, my don't board so da. Me, my DCO da. Me, Aday. Minagana need you. Because
Bracacuna Supremo. Everybody, let's go. Bracacuna Supremo. Rush hour, and one I hate you. Rush hour, and one I ever meet your Bracacuna Supremo. My God, my God. Bracacuna Supremo. Everybody, let's go. Bracacuna Supremo. Rush hour, and one I hate you. Rush hour, and one I ever meet your Bracacuna Supremo. My God, my God. Bracacuna Supremo. Everybody, let's go. Bracacuna Supremo.
Rush Hour with Rashad. Rush Hour with Rashad. We are Rush Hour.
I was for you, we be a cover GhPage TV. We just had Dominic Ahi, Obia, and no videos in the doors, no videos in the doors, no senior that you're burning in our mamma. Now you didn't come out yet, made in Komo ye, na Yakuyan him. I was for you, we be a cover, Sabri him live for GhPage TV, YouTube, and I say GhPage News, Facebook, and I Ghana page, and also Facebook. Maybe I hear me be on Memo Quaba, more translation video, no like a video, no. Mobia who say Yaban Soniaba, and come on to the Ebecoso. Mama started to say last week Friday, Kwakwama. My name say no, yes, you know, placard. And free one to me, free one to me, free one. Free one to me, free one to me, free one to me, free one to me, free one to me. Say no more.
No, only some got to us.
I mean, say, what's that? I don't cry any fear in Yaba. The says you
are
so.
Yes, someone sorry. Where is someone sorry? Yeah, just
sorry. People from sorry. And your moment, and you say, I don't mean you can anibium. Menya can anibium. Quahu, Supremo. When to me call a series headquarters. Yes, that was on Monday. A program crown. You can once a Monday. No? Yes. Okoye, Equatorial statement. He was cautioned, and I release or granted interview. Free one the next day, which was on Tuesday, was a call back because he was supposed to do a second appearance. Yeah. Free one or con one appear could be and a lawyer appear could be. And na EOCO for cars, yes, a cars bear pick up bear 3 was a 4. Cross on. Nani boys a gum bro 27. Crack kataka many crack two. A TC a more chamai. Can say good tea. Who's from the Chihuahua Mamma? Yeah, didn't na crew pay out to him and a pound. Yeah, the chamai. He has been arrested by EOCO. So, Omeya assist investigations. Abusia Chama to me and one saying baby. According to report, yeah, apart from Galam saying someone see for no deal with no EOCO so a picking angle on a free a year cocoa board so contract be our GR. Say what finish you, say 1 year idea what you scared and also so picking a few more investigation. Right now, according to the lawyer, Chama to me home for no. Okay. Eti okasa no mfa no mom de hospital. But hospital almost am de ne ko no. Lawyer ni de chire kokol ekokolebom ko ye na woni ho. E ma lawyer kra be kan so hu ye hu chama wuntumi yare chama wuntumi ye. Eti kwakwe. Supremo. Me say ba hu biem. Yeah. Na bi nim say na wo ma wu.
Minimum so say kwa pack placard na
free
unto me. Free unto me. Free unto me. Free unto me. Free na me say na kwa kwa you.
No cre. Supreme na mama ncha hwefo yi.
Ah chi o mama.
Na Supreme yi no cre. O kan ye no cre pa. But say adwuma we die. Supreme.
Yes, Ghana for Munzore.
David. No more ma sorry no. National executive.
So mo nya bi die.
Omo na sorry. Na ngwa na sorry nko.
Na wo de wan die. Yes, mo sorry no.
One can sorry nko Supreme. David. Supreme. First of all.
Yes, so now we have phone again sorry no.
First of all, won't mean sense me buy. Ya titi bia. Na Monday me ka sem bi say sa Rumble style no. Say do mko ni fie no. Supreme enye few.
Say do musi arrested.
Yeah, na enye fe. And what sounds so mo hu say e da say meba.
Yes.
Na mko ni fie kokko yes said nyoma na mo yin na enye fe. Sometimes a security issue.
There was an update on it.
Yes.
Say that particular there was some government any cars bia
no more
which when you comment appointee,
yes,
you know why should you be having cars in your house? So there was an update on that. Say almost that was one of the reasons that call it.
I don't know who na two be bulletproof ni sa nyoma.
Say boy.
Okay.
Say boy.
Yeah, say intimi trauma no. Say bia yenim with evidence say car number say and nyina chassis number where they say nyina wo fie ntie ma up to this particular day fa nyina bra.
Why do you need government vehicles? Yeah, but the question is as a regional chairman of a political party.
Supreme is wrong on every ground, but I'm saying
yes, I understand.
Yes,
Matidi Ogufreni ban.
Okay.
Say it's wrong to have it.
Yes.
Say as a
other kind of say both in the first place because you're party man, you're government appointee.
Yes,
yes,
you are not in governance. Yes. You are just a political
party person. Yeah,
it's, you know, why do you have to? But you know,
you pay once more. I did hire hold of all.
It's want to know names. You mean, you know.
You better also because why you never be prayers to people big. Now, fast forward, Chava, which goes to CID headquarters.
That was on Monday.
Okay, who are Monday on Makaseri? Yeah. Adiana Ghana for complaining in as much as Ghana for barbaso say mo hu bibi fishy e wa dubu ahen wa mo nche no mo hu bibi fishy former finance minister wa mo nso ano BOG boss former one mo nko na mo nye Ghana for barbaso ni nyina no yes yes in as much as Ghana for barbaso ni nyina ho no consistently Ghana for both NPP and NDC ese gina ba bi ba ko say ekwan amofa so amoye no Kamu share mu ye ni kakrama yanke ni beje ho.
Yeah, but Kogu is just saying this for have problem with it.
Oh, Ghana for be brave.
Personally, I have a problem with it.
Me baby omo ko nya me problem with this guy. Oh man na why there. Na mumu no. Star on the kwan no. So you mind you on the international front. Also na say mo baby I don't know say I do 2 months United States of America for aka head towards Ghana you safe.
Yes, on kind.
Sanu mo win na. A bit my for different reason.
Yes.
But one say enipa any hunu.
Say good reserve in India.
Yes. On say no be redeem meaning say this a good reserve in India. E bi kura say LGBTQ. E bi say but one say supreme e do say ohun. Obi person oba Ghana. Akatafo yi. Say afena ko na ewie bi omoba. Now okotena no computer on no Google a. Opeso ohun nyoma. Enoma na obi hu no. It has been very consistent right from March. Edeba no. Eye kwan ya yefa so a ya attacking nkofo eche wo mo ono wo hwe no wonim se nipa no odi bima na wo ndi bimu na se no mo ye nyoma okrum ho ye no keke no kra no sa de two different picture mo
it won't say international front no it doesn't look
e man nya fair there be supreme man nya fair e man nya fair me I believe say obi a ya chi ni bia na obi a ya ko ni fie bia na ye betima ye ni in a decent way kwan ke mpie ma
okay
national security betima sorry aba ba ja de na na fe no ma ye awie ya mowa obi mowa Debbie
without all the theatrics and all that
Debbie share adenta comedy say be basa na nyefe but mo hwe na say wo breach bibi
and I was saying na woni na ka say okay
o say Debbie o na ni abre just some catch us some na ka no na mo bebre ka but me no na just say na just say try be say me wura wo bi to ya man na flow here so it's sa kwan na consistently afa so now hwechema untu kwan afa so so ani
yeah
eti chairman want to me e na be a share na oh chairman ye pese ye no ko EOCO say ana say bia ya trauma na nopa no say bia ye be hia wo EOCO oko say ya trauma say bia ye be hia wo EOCO bia and 3 p.m. na the lawyers are written and then me call CID headquarters and then some kind of police headquarters me call CID
police headquarters
yes it's in me free wa e bia nim time am no be it's no and then me nim say dey am pia ba na me ba e bia the next day Wednesday no me ba mo ha I think say e kwan a ye fa so like ye di nkomo ya ha ma ne o ma ye kama it's no supreme eno ne de ma me mbo ntu nchen na me nka say antwa ye na supreme antwa ye no chama untumi kroma I also want to say enipa ba ko in opposition ne ho ahi pa yo no yes supreme one chama untumi and his people were in government ye nyina ne wa ba mu no chama untumi woke up one day told the entire nation say you run munyam for papa kama you tell kunya say
John Dramani mama
no fa nan kampo me feel papa oh so pedio
brega gio mo fa me fisha kwaku
still na me dwene da kamera
ke bebo mi o
still na kamera me dwene da kamera
ke bebo mi o kwaku
so be ke be ko ka bi de campus sports ministry
me weekly no weekly budget no mo ji ko vie no
and baby dey do
baby dey dey
but o de ke be ma je work no be boa na say unso woluma de unse de ni mayi ne ye but nko krimu beta abefie ti nko mbeba no na ka wo kaso ati because ombeka say na ma bi nko ye eti nko krimu beba no na na egu o se masa mo fan na me de nwene no ti ke be sort boys was outside ho ni nyina
ke be boa me
yes so bi mo so chama untumi told us the entire nation say Ramahama ne chama me ni munyam kama say mama na hwa na nyofe mama Lodina no
no wo fe papa
ona hwa na nyofe eni munyam nne no se do se tie no se ompe kasa bebre
aso ompe no wasem
chama untumi told us all of us kuma say mama no fa kenten fa na basket share ni pers discussion je okudi dwa ba no aduane abre no kum
okojum
okobae no mampani achi small give you of your hod na kuntu
chamai
kasa sem no
chamai nzuzu ankasa
wa nwene ho ahunu se omfra ban mu da it doesn't justify say any dey any but supreme one better free ban
no o se NDC for ahoroba
but you see
you infuriated them
yeah was say they say politics no say they say politics and you bia na wo sensen bo a wo kanko ye wo mo a ye ne omo e wo ti penso a ye tu ne omo yes
woni ayimo ye friend say when this cry wan any cry so so mu nyina agent obi
we dia obenya na no so ne dia anka list one no be keka bia ya
on a real NDC for us my gentle
da be NDC ne gentle
da be hwade less who said first na oba abronya obenya bi NDC ye kochama wuntu obenya bi NDC one problem abwapapo obenya bi NDC we say so two
so the truth is that omo on conveyor side ni na papa na mo appointment and I think say they've been wrong because Malik Basintali bi onu beba bi twa no
ono nye
baby I say o say and a code of conduct to ho sami jamfi ono onka na asem nwie yo na asem bo ni di no ka so ante totin Sam George je gu ni chemu no sabi say power patch us Mr. Muda mo nte so 1 CD data no what you say Felix Bekan 80 million asem ne o kai say Felix so nya ne fair show abai na nche but o kai say Felix Beck e be ye exclusive way on sa ambulance then the Felix ajene dia pa I can't do agility o agro
crazy squad na when this no
me so obia me so obia nko be hia obia na man position the code of conduct na ye adwuma to be one say re asama ba ana sanko fom na within sa 4-5 months ya bo obia din tremle mo ni di sanko fo na ya bo obia din
to be stay safe
Basintali yi di ba Zoom Lion issues letter bia ye mu release ya bo ni din.
Oh yes.
But just on go for be
he was very fast to promise say na name si kono you wouldn't see that.
Okuja to emoni di. Obia nka obete say e bia obe counter ono so be kan bibi obeyese bia o position the code of conduct na ye adwuma. The onya position here bia ono so wa resemu say that bia bibi betima fi bia benti no.
Discipline bia ba.
Am some sort of discipline bia ba. In a rush say ebia NPP for no nso nye bibi no ana omo nso keka de omo ka na enti am ka cho say na bi press conference bi na obedi ka ba ye no sabe na ntiase bi ani
na idea na
and na the ya hwe na Monday dem kwa de na nya kra
communication
that it was so bad. I think they should even come out to apologize. Say why said an obey sa press conference and when you be yem fine channel ye me remfi
na yes akwa na be ka kire yes about one LP for beto mo 7 December
na platform base ro ko
NDC for won't
Supremo. So that is the point that I'm building. So be President Muhammad anyway, you know. You also gave your platform out.
Yeah.
Same conform for false information. Mama to say ene ye to abanu de bia ye to baako.
De bia to say
ne obi ba beto na ade achi obi what side of platform yes ade. Supremo and nyoma e course so papa we hwe ma ne course so ene nsem a okan na ne ho aye. And mind you, this is a manner a whole president of the republic as at that time. Ejina national television so catch and say the information the money and mind you and same be because we are president chance and yati.
Oh yes.
Say nam energy sector, say nam health, the president is always briefed first on an opportunity to near co briefing no ya kire no nsem no ba bia be kanfa enti dede na ye be ye ne de senior man in dada. Na show boy aka kire say contact mining is not engaged in any form of illegal way. But previously not the Ministry of Lands and Resources. I'm here who say
onya illegal mining.
Yes, me matana say aka say president it mean akoko dro di nanim. And ne position in the office. E betina abeka say akonta mining any involved in any illegal way in there. Mijidi. What I say?
Yeah, but
yes,
but the Lands Commission at the time was also saying say
no so different.
They're revoking the license. That was the same party.
No so different. Exactly. Yeah. It's the Supremo na bubo ba ni na no. Na bebo ba be sinu su because again obi zana na bi I feel for him. I think so no so encha ye be so no.
NSS ana.
Yes. There be enya for NSS. I think so encha ko be so no.
Okay.
When you say the president of the republic, current president here papa ye need to so obo adwuma dollar. By the way, dollar na do say.
Dollar they say do single digits.
Okay.
Yes, do single 9 point something.
Omo ka say be do 5.
Yeah, but say some capping at 8. Sana me mate.
Na de no sorry awa na ote so ana. Masa omo hwe ni o mayo mo jinchima de no ma ade ba chine ho chire yin.
Wana wa bia.
Yo wo de e ka ka de sa no. Yo wo de bo fa mo pe obi ko didi me o se ade no kwa ye nto so e. Na yo na enye reality all grounds na ye ne ho ba chire yin. Ti no so mo me nka ho asem yi. Supremo said the maker no. Na dollar e bibia e ka ko. Chema untumi na na bi asama na maker yes. President on campaign platform ekai nani bresopa say the lives of Nanabi obomudin so omo the false information na nanam no omo ba omo make sure say be arrested.
Yes, Nanabi was his own too was on the same election stuff.
Yes, now don't see yes election one sense misinformation yes anyoma na it no said the be case crime expire sa pepe penalty wo de ebia na wa ban mu no you felt to say politicians mu ye namfo no
yeah.
You know, say bia ato forcing is alleged say wanye nyoma bi an ambulance bi no cause financial loss to the state e bia don kon kire no gregre obema emra no ne bi ye no say emra no so say na no so and no also ono so be won say no mama so use different style and this is the approach and style they are using which I don't subscribe to it but NDC for currently me feel say obia omususu say one Ghana for ending the they will come after you.
That is set base natural say and as long as we feel say when in year
yes
you know near cross in
and Ghanaians voted for Akufo-Addo not because say that time no ni so say dum so o man ni mo ayedin ene sa anyoma ni nyina no but ade ba ko na Ghana for campaign say under the first administration na Yuru Mahama wo no na corruption na sonrodo
na the corruption na the corruption
Akufo-Addo ewo the make Mahama de no
okay
etino Akufo-Addo track record ne say ono de ba corruption dia won so e ba nyoma e fa human rights won so enti oba no oba be jailing kofo
that was the expectation
and it was on the lips of every Ghanaian
every single
for bedam
me kai say woman we cross wo voter region
yes we're free
boldly stood during campaigns
yes
Omo won to man this because Nanado
Obechino.
Yes, I remember.
Because of that, you know, I Brandon no and yes. It's you know, Ghanaians were saying say papa no. Obechimo to win na mo be dem. And one thing that the NDC did during no campaign no almost gina so ma say sika bebre akwese be bia ye ba e be jeli nkofo
ye ba scanning
ye ba e be scanning na ba ye ba e be make sure say be bia sika bia hye bia no ye be jaba ye jinso be nkofo adam and I feel say that is exactly what they are doing because omunim say enna is Ghana for person omu hu say yes we say me dey na say omu ye sa anyoma ni na no omu make sure say omu fax no e wo ho bibia ye kama omu de obia kwa ne ye hwehwe film ne nsa beka na enye say ena ye pagya dubu ahia afa ebe hu na asem ne nsa da nten wa asem bi afa ebe kwa koka ebi Bank of Ghana governor asem na afa ye hu be ebe kwa kosi ebi say yes chairman wuntumi yakokọ sen na ba yakokọ sen ne ba ya afa de yes say different story altogether
there be say kwako chairman wuntumi de no is in two different foods.
Yes,
that is what people are missing. The Ghana Police Service there no is on the Galamsey issue. A Gala issue or to the Forest Reserve. Yes. That is the section.
And now we're also hearing another thing.
EOCO force the on
contract road in this animal.
Say, what's the Cocoa Roads?
Yes.
Cocoa Board former road someone here.
Yeah.
Yes, so woman the contract in and apparently no, not the payment was supposed to. One says why?
Okay.
Now you know, who say Ghana contract? What people don't know is your contract. I am most can come.
Pre-finance.
Pre-finance. You pre-finance it. We have a Jimsika.
Yeah.
Was it that he was supposed to be paid within 28 days? But okay, you know, 83 years and 7 years. But you could fully said the way he was paid, the service he rendered. Whether he did it, whether he didn't do it, and that's all he employed in a year. And the amount of money he received in relation to it. What are you for the number?
Yes.
What are you for the number? It's two different things. It's not me. Cocoa board. No, a whole lot of things now cost so whole. Randy Abbey crab by. Randy Abbey so yes serious expose. My money post to be I will say Cocoa Board monthly they pay their workers $12 million every month.
Yes. Say a whole scout.
And much cocoa for no saying.
And no na a problem.
Cocoa for no
yes. And no problem no. And there are so many things that on one sell who with regards to rules to be a wasanka. Also department. And no buy no not also briefing no. To be a buyer during IMF time no sikabia. I was so mutual ko road for no so ba ye omo presentation che next canon ko obusa omo so omuniska omo de kwako fa feeder for on say expert for no mbeko grounds akwako he say
omo na dey isi no mo so
akwako say on obusa omo say scan here say they are talking about scabi fine in fact so they are talking about 20 million then the meanwhile so omo yes ade na omo tie say scan ba expert no the expert no kokoshe na omo timi ye kwan na ma omo a sika ebe free mo about within the shortest possible time. Supremo, a bear 5, 6, 7 times more than that amount. So what is stopping you? It's no also with general sumo omo year within 3 weeks no my BBA. O my kwana BBA. Nti abro ankasa na e koso ho. Matena so say obe fa me ko say me share my year we dey into bia be na no bia atena so. It's a whole lot of things they koso koko. Now for chairman won't me for instance say we are gathering say an amount of money be also the man of for like 50 million Ghana cedis none in some kind. Also chief of staff eba no release letter.
Payment.
Now we are hearing say after the letter came someone there apparently had to issue so someone issued a check. Emma no kokoto senior man account whether it is true or not a koto account Emma only answer this can be a move bear 35 million akwa the treasury bill the 15 million akwa send insurance
it is Canasa
first of all the payment that was supposed to be made that was supposed not to be made has been made
go say akwa no condition oko Papa Kumasi you.
Papa be okay.
Papa is here.
What was me ya?
I no pay condition boy.
Papa daddy Papa to
Brasil.
Na sa condition bi se na be boa pa.
Ah no we no more. Say
Abishapa.
Okay no.
Oh, Malaysia.
I would say
oh, na Malaysia ba. Kasa na mo. Ai pa.
Yes.
Kwaku finish mommy.
Yeah, Supremo, apparently the amount of money now in Sanka ye payment de ma Supremo ama bi be so me so na bi ko Papa Kumasi no obi afa kire tu akra akọ eti I think say investigations ni na won bi say den ana saa no mani nyina timi kokoko mu ansa na afi ya ba behwe asto se kwan kwa ye ni ye wanye ni ye sika bi agege ye okoye ya wanye ansa na saa no mani nyina aba etu ono a na ama no ho ye
na se
because mpopo bebre o ho a
who start me busa o say ti chama wuntumi no wonim say ya mini no ya bona to.
That is it. And you see chama wuntumi again, it's on record, national television. Catch it obia say ye nyanto aba no say unwini na wo be push obi a wuntumi na wo be push no wo kofa wo soldier for na then na when sansem ni na say na wo kana share before shout.
I say wo den.
Yes, mo obi ehunu say wo na wa bam and nobody can do anything to you. Etini ye nipa nso de nipa no oba na say na mama ntache mama ma hu say metimi ya yo bibi. Even though you betimi asa raise a whole different conversations, is it the right thing? And I say the right thing. But one our pro two. And what's our study at the back was say anytime there a major issue comes around Chamauntu or so yare.
Yare, okay, so no that bad be so. I don't got any issue.
Your name and issue.
I friend mention Okoda.
Name and issue.
Or so
anytime there hit one pana
but quickly. Chama je bia na yare bi wono so a.
Oh yes, possible.
E bia re bi
obo e bia won't me pressure be bring tension be bring. Yes, obo won't me pressure be bring tension be bring. And especially on sikafo ya omo nda be bring ni ade no. Like nyem so
onyare.
Oh send the doctor na betimi aka.
Onyare.
Yen the doctor na betimi aka.
Pictures be we Dave. Ni for the pictures ni bi.
Yen the doctor na betimi aka.
But so almost hospital almost ono mko e woni ho.
Yes, and now you know so Castle is not going to disclose it. Yes. Yes.
Chama no.
Also, lawyer Pierre Kubi said he wasn't going to disclose it.
Yes.
If you're not going to disclose it, don't come and then tell us 3 days after say you couldn't baby then call you and you baby because you had every opportunity, every chance to tell us say he has been transported to a location.
The rich and I said police was
what I said, but some may say you are not going to disclose that. It means say unim. And I won't and he's in good way hands near there. Supreme will be what's the catcher say? Ghana for Monsorio. Ana Monsorio.
Yes, Ana Monsorio. When your placards no munko free one to me. Dabi.
Supremo. Ghana for the say. NPP for the say no who more.
Obianko.
And your more headquarters one out on flags and one.
So people are still angry. Even within the NPP now.
Very much angry.
People are very, very angry.
Yes, because who can so be to me no she time and now wabem. Who can so be to me pursue aside. Ned and Ned will be a bano be you be I was a catcher. Yena now because as I'm say. Yen yen sorry quahin. Ye may day.
Yes, sir, may day.
Ye may day. Ye bad then ye bay. Ye may down mad now omobano. Cancer. Were you not expecting the national security on baby fee upana? Because almost one come be
most na escalate.
Nanka escalate. On more commas I incite I don't know where and say what's I incite the public so against the national security.
So going forward, you feel say the national chairman never so?
That Supremo you know my catch last week say M4.
National chairman
M4 me deni catch me.
NPP ni.
Me say M4 Supremo.
Yes, so me frustrated. You be frustrated for year. I
didn't know what's here toma obia 10 bia no be court.
Oh, say January ya no moto aba no.
And I say I didn't know what's here toma obia 10 bia be court onya attention from my party no.
Well.
You obi obinya attention am party no.
Obi obinya
adaje am party no. Obi a yebetimi ago na me ba chama woni na ba be ye ya. Ya tuma na ye ne be ye adwuma ba de American say ye ba chama wa ba be ye be be chama court data so to court. There be am penisa how.
But when you know a lesson kese e ma everybody especially over a lesson kese de ma especially the young guys na omo NDC amamu no. Especially a lesson mom. Omo tutu omo na mo yi. Yes e frɛ wa himfi a wo hwɛ ona ase. Na wa hwɛ wano. Na fi watene won sa hwehwɛ won nsam. Se wonan fa wonko ba bi bɔne. Na won sam prew ma won sam fa nkɔ ya de enye. Na wano enka de bɔne a ye frɛ wa wotrim fita na akɔ. What you say? Yet we your NDC for bay. One say one man pay example one
from.
One say one from. One say I do to me avre no.
Dabi.
Wo ba what say one boy napo ya avre no. Wo ba what asla usukura ya avre no.
Dabi.
Dey ntina wo wudi government
yes.
Wouldn't government appointee.
Only ye tata.
what twema dwena si ade so what's omo ko no hwe youth organizer friend say
the national organizer
Nana B no
yes
national organizer ono sa ka wo so ka party person
yeah
ya be mo why dey nko na mo ye
mo ya mo the party ni dey ya nti mo na ye twemo
not the government appointees ni emvre obia government appointees ko na kasa fina
yes CEO for no ni den there for na no mani abro mo se na kuruka professor Christopher Mayor Kunfi okay sky then on the type of homophobia
what you say now why didn't na aba dey na sie ntia fe dey chairman a lesson me lesson in a common mo aban mu no say e 50 years kra na NPP will come
Supremo
yes
Robert Smith you too
what's the
okay in 70 bia or say it's just human abuse or say we should stop misleading now said Robert Titeya may say I'm not for the fact to say kwan I fast so no but I've made my point but the okay you say no genuine member of our party will say these things. Robert, me know you're different. We MPP, you know why against our MPP.
Because unim adeba kwa chama untumi kan ya no kureni me yamuhye me pa o ka say Mahama Ware vice president.
It's no Robert who Sasem no Robert our near Brazil no member Robert Sasem no wo na your fair President Mahama and then na abuse
na my basa
Supumi bo yende na abuse no and yende na abuse and you know and time na President Mahama or a statesman or a former president you know they na say ni fie Robert also your NPP ni you know yende eyama na your the on
say Lordine
say first Ghana then intimi first Ghana say you
na mama and then house at the bed so you see in some be on ma o kan
you don't do these things
yentimi nyina no so nti wo
da bi o but be near dia kon wa ne frustrate you ne asel wadaje edukura na nyoma ya ye fa ho nyina akra no evidence bi no but the best sell wadaje your best sell business in na hwe also to our workers go you freeze company account yes sell wadaje because of the kind of politics you are doing
operation no from your friend example Cindy Cash be aka na enye skin Cindy Cash ka
obi fresh the program so fair say hey o filio and then o no fool o filio after asam Messi the guy was also who dey filio why
say we better to Cindy Cash ka
what I say
where had you
it's Robert enye bonen so but these are some of the politics na yeah emwa because chama want to employ so many people
politics na time politics na time and we hope say I feel say NPP has a lot of work to do. There are the front runners of NPP, especially from 2020. Now the front runners now no lead the party no. But hopefully, the lessons will be learned. And then whatever they need to do no. Baby, chama bia obi an nyame sayare. Chama nyame sayare na minim se won queen aba ze wo heni na epie ze odi na yewo chama
but ye can ye ma me bubu yare bia chama bia mu chama
ebia na
everyone no depressed
na depressed na ye bo nso yi
anxiety
ebia chama nkwe ba it's na se bibia de ha chama bia na sero yes sir chama papa bibirim so ache na o ma ye hu na Ghana mpanyimfo obi ebone na we invite na was me yare for the onyare da o no den mani ebone na invite we invite us me yare o that is their problem what you say kwaku
Supremo
yenya special guest to
oh yes
yenya special guest enne last week I think say weekend you know and I say na me bra
so tenen ka
hu no way and I'm busa na am say no my friend no me try na omebo yen komo kakra na ya fe no na ye hu de yakoso na bra bom abuza papa Kumasi e wo fie papa
me de she
na ho ye na papa udi ade o ya me de she
adidie ni de kase ko ho ai be che nti de emfantra o ne enko enim o se
mampo no ne edu be siso ana
da bi wadaro o ko ashta o edin de fam ye chief
chief no so me ba
chief no so no da bi hwe o ga se chief bia na tro sa
chief de mo guess no mo
ya obi o ha ye de to ne for chief sick ni obi o ha ye de to ne for san ahini no so second two different things altogether
yes chief no bi was o guess na from sa
Say ne obo adwuma on paso ye betimi frɛ chief. Chief the say title.
Ah, o hinne.
Ana be boa.
Na.
Oh, hinne. Ana le obo adwuma. Mema
Baby this year.
Oh. Samrania kese.
Obo this year.
I know this happen.
No, that power be abakọ there.
Nanko pardon me be e koso kama pa.
Ede radi ase.
Oh, bomb prum sa. I'm say bread na see.
Finsi yo, fi na ma feel.
Sa asem bia ma.
Ghana for so ma feel. Ghana for say ye bra ne be sra wo. Na ye
Maba me koko bata bantu obi amfa na chimra. That's obi a chairman correct.
But the industry dey ko say
bibi e ko kama.
Recently you say mukushia regional minister.
Oh okay. Omukushia no ni program na me koko ba omukushia na I don't think say me ko bi.
Okay. So currently not there was hope say industry Muama Jajinam because they say when Timmy make the Ghana movie industry no when Papa Kumasi frame. Papa change of government. Mo say Nema, what are the new things out here?
Okay, fast forward. You bet share with for no more show new government abano say bi obi aba was the same as a say the be boa no government na aba no na yenya regional minister why Ashanti festival I think say minister be eba no we bibi say I think say nkie sure and the minister be ade ba ko am dey beto nanim I here you be call me so ma meeting on the 1st June all the Kumawood people are meeting and all that but the problem here is meeting no omo baby no emra bi da ho say wo so obi aba and emra ma ho de obetimi aba na emra and Kumawood we have people ye Kumawood for no ankasa na eba ana what in common are you getting me
because they say no baby aba from
you see the key and when you say Kumawood na do you mean old people na no mo ye sini na na from Kumawood for na and they currently for na be kan nyina ka ho. Do you understand?
And is it invitation and also be able to master ya
no problem no what I say but almost more revive Kumawood that's okay na ba so but one mo ne hia wo me de mekobi most definitely have to be there but mo maka no so into also mo di bibi beto out say on kan okra na afi na we upcoming na bibi you can come because old Kumawood for no they say bebre na tutu kwan bebre na so ye different steeds aka mo game no mo mu no what in common say enti omo restructure no mo hu.
Okay.
The more conform here because and they bebre na anko. Do you know why? Ebia sinin the floppy and a top form no. We Kumawood say wakwa starting new business.
Yeah.
Oye. What's in common say in 20 minutes journey business in my meeting. I don't know so what must say.
Because
they say me they say me I me ton phones. Papa Kumasi. Me jai abase. And I me you see the key into ABB and to revive the movie industry. Minia, and yes, something else yet trans in a kit and yes, small.
Let's revive the industry. No, Omokana be musu say,
yeah, now how can you revive? Okay, sure. The problem here is first, na piamon call and a best CD and a neighbor social media. But trust me, Nigerians, they're still almost selling movies so. Okay. And no one else see any shiny. And to say no na mpanyifo no betena se aye some investigation ko hu okay ye nua no ga Africans wa na de no mutimi de ye de sell movies out and no ne here say not necessarily we meeting and talking because miracle must start way back some of the application be but some producers be omo keka bo mu ko China nyina ne ne buy but trust me anko si bebia
okay
what's in common say bro mo brand the minia you will go and meet regional minister Ashanti regional minister onon kwanen sentiment revive Kumawood trust me.
Oh sir,
I'm telling you bro. You mean to tell me Kumawood dey Kumasi nkwa?
Oh there
now there are people omote a bit of boase a bit of offense omuna they are coming.
I boy attach
na say Louisa Louisa so the mind consider it cut it across until say nationwide. It shouldn't be Kumasi nkwa because when we say Kumawood a cut it across first and be mu huni me menye Kumawood actor wo yes awale mete me when you say that o kasa cheme ya me uni pa come point straight say yo the o can on your right into my mental because I'm not a Kumawood actor though I am within the Kumawood but I am a whole Ghanaian actor.
Yes,
you can't take it out. So okay, why Ghana ni bo base Kumasi and I say odini juma di ni Kumasi more. And your uncle for so no think kind. They moved to Kumasi to come and work here.
Yeah.
But because of a human intent, so no can to come out and now Galiwood. Okay. That is the mistake they are making. Okay. And if we really want to revive the industry, it shouldn't be Kumau, trust me. We're going to come out from interesting. Even though we were doing the major at the end, what I said, out of 100, we were doing almost 70%. What's in common? I said, but trust me.
They're not Van Vekane, only the
you see the key.
Nigeria.
Yes. Until we can't be doing, we are reviving Kumasi whereby we will involve the Accra people and those people because we have producers and almost Accra, but they send money here, we shoot for them. What's in common? I say, until they also cut the organ as some. Okay. It shouldn't be a revival of any Kumasi, the any Accra, any Accra Tamale, any Accra because a cut it shouldn't be Kumasi and Kwaya and Fanfa.
It won't think they need to have
a nationwide nation.
Okay.
Now, minister of the warrior side, and the minister of one for and they come together. So, okay, this is it. Let's try and make your chrono moving on. And you come as
association your friend is a 5-pack or something.
5-pack don't exist when we are talking about Ghanaian revival scene. 5-pack a film producers association.
We are producers.
When we are producers, we are not talking about actors. Here is the case here, we are actors. But when we say we are revived, yet mean producers near the
but branch.
Sure, okay. A branch of the entertainment industry. Okay. Because say or 5-pack or any one for
Actors Guild. So
come together. Actors Guild and as a film producers, art and common as entertainment industry into us here Kasafa Sinihu there. Then you see the whole Ghana there.
Now Actors Guild na Guana.
Actors
Guild. When was the last time we meeting?
Oh, trust me, Actors Guild is still. It's there.
Mutualius.
Oh yeah. BBC they come. Apart from a year, no, they be togetherness. Me 1 year and 2 years me party. And your party me am for bra. Me adon and am for bra. It's a year be ba me be ko. Aware how many times what is so more. Nya dan na worry na say ko bi enyi ko share say. But the be ma intimi share sa na ye. A year. Okay. Wedding party ana bibi. Because na obi e de no beto no pressure home.
Okay. Dina mo pa years ano.
Ye de Rashad de tumi se ya obeba.
Oh, me
no so chese op ye ba.
No.
You see, and you two be near quiet say pay by a quack support ni Panama na dey. I come on.
Matthias here. But was it so currently project Bena mo dey ba mo.
Project ni bebrebe me no kase on say team no dey obia ye wom ye nyina table ye nyina o table ni inside but wait me ko no akwa bibi wait me ko as you can see name no can say like ni chichiku London.
London chichiku na I think
Vivian can Emilia can you know they are making it big over there which Basani and I am proud of because trust me it hasn't been an easy task from baby start here and still championing and easy into sana kwe and your name be ready bu akwen ba ya na de nya happen a o kasa fa ho a the spiritual background for na you pay from the one abeji and you just keep it e si na esi
ba papa mbodi o am for bodi o
am so my head
o bodi o am boys ni timba be sugu ye
fu na
am so my head
odi o street ni so odi ba
the man over there
second no of no maka chore da
uni awachi yegu ana awachi
wo fa bi
awachi wana koma odi there so mbom dey
am bodi o street ni so
am so my head that is the most important
am so wa jackie benze skate no
oh yes Papa. I can never hijack anybody
according to omono we key individual bi we like e bia because we chicheku bon say enya ko fa pansam dia forget it almost why hijacking him
almost say ekofa me
because papa 2 or 3 bia
the tennis and some am okay
so what be
and tisada but the tennis let me explain it well for you. Group na woman and I say nam as family no obia de no in a way when I say obia de no we are century o ma oba bedu baby a na wakateo no control biem because be big umo edu say nipa ni nya nko a otimi de obo e fa amanfo ka ho de obo saa na obi a eti enti so do stage na say la bi ho na say unnu ho a yemfa unnu ho saa do chire ho people has been going and coming what in common by nya no time a untimi fa obi ho nko
okay tiano sa no uno abolangard ho nuru
oh no not necessarily some abolangard according to so I think common say okay to say me tell say say me buy bi me buy GhPage me to bra nti e kwa abrochira we sure some dem be kwansa na bra ko okay now you see the key but here is the case and they o modern man do betu kwan say e kwa ko show abrochi na say o didi ni ba na udin ka ho I can't say such chinchina Rashad ma me function na me nyidi o mabo ni din chinchina
ba Belgium de no so mo bo udin pa Belgium de
okay Belgium de sana me hobi nte bobo mdi enti sa enti umunye dua na wa hyew ho mene so ama game no wawura mu yie na abrochefo no didi ni ba dia kom ene obi so also a asodin ti onyanko obi
obu hanka wo so woko na so na
that is how it is
ya no na be kire sa ko asode na be so an wa ko na no mna ni kapra wa
enye twa ya wa metwa. There are so many rules and regulations regarding it. Into so why just okay, I'm not gonna go according to more. Near okay, is this what do? Internet here one kasa wade, but you empower free group nim. But say benya broche baka just send your best neko. Tell your mama no papa.
So papa kuwaso wa hai.
Na what the first news mo bo ma nyina o.
Ah, so no malu.
E we akrabo ne ya. They don't ko bu jamu ma gumukunu no. See do be stretch tables see be say there say oboy sikire bo ma.
Omo bia mo bia. Na ni say ne no ka say ojon dem. Me breaking news. I'm not investing in Casabarem. Sana was say, Minia. Take your time, I'm coming.
Issue now.
Issue no. Confusion issue no yenya enkai ya say e babonte no mo na ekunu no mo dia kra na hyedem no mind say you know and Rash you better TV so akasa say but when you go out there na man for busa us ansem na unhu anu yi arbe ma wo mo because how can you go and kill somebody you are working with and obi kase wakum obi na say nipa na asa wo mo busuani mo territory na mu na kase mo na maku na anu yi be na obi yi a bra ba ji edi
ai na
me no me mu yansa na mote ya me ba yi mo se bra ya oto twa hwe what I say ya ne e kan o ye ne be kasa want so for be
yes mo chichi free so be kasa be nchema wu
we don't get ojon you are with us you always with us you know na kwase to ye tweseni ye say so when you come out there and say Dr. Likey and the team Vivian Jewa you see papa Kumasi and you make mention names say omo na eku akola no and don't forget what are you talking about Rashad are you serious?
No, but
and you telling me say me ma ko social media na makasa Rashad wakum obi na ma ko report to you think say hey
and there's a crime near expiry date.
David anti don't and then social media and people are misusing it. Omo say do obi atom social media no so a enko ba bia. But then they join it back here o swing.
Mo chen da be.
Ya chinenra.
Enu anyum.
Yeah.
The
whole day enra your central. He got to Kumasi yesterday and we arrested him yesterday. He wasn't lucky. Because police for Afro, John Bra, Busian come, let's sit down, Pomacho, Medemeba, or China, and you didn't come. Into Bassa, you are open some forcing any day. I'm a chill. But I Busian come, member or John Mentan or Minchino. He's my junior brother, and you hear Jumache. But we're cut off. A below belt, so Boka baby say, will be a now say, which you don't have any evidence. So when you get to the police station, also no kuno, or evidence of factory. What you need Jamako? Into me. Oh, will you say, Papa was not me a channel? Akabo, London, and was a channel. Into because I can my channel. There be on London or any Jumadi. What's the common and Tiako report tonight, that police force say, Debbie, I am Rao. So because I will be say and I'm a report to and I am when I'm call we me why you see a Cayenne because not I didn't any not at a unique say a bob and I to say can say you could see how painful it was. And to say a plan is a coach and I how John answer say by any animal money a human they should understand it. So sometimes you know and then you bay and fanche they're the back but over Sako before. So I say the same thing happens to a jam. Ojam is a brother. What in come? Oh yeah, trust me. Ojam is a brother. You see the key. On Sawoka. And here is the case. I'll see my unia. Where's unia? On see a choba kubrami breye. And jai. So that man could break him. You see the key. The same applies to Ojon. Ojon jai. Jai becomes more bushia. Mrs. said to me, from me, hey, Chairman. You know that threat, and then your family members will be.
Aside that one on the international front, you say some opportunities to coin every. After over embassy, that
is the painful aspect of it all. And then the day, so one measures being put in place is okay. Ojam, ya chill. And now, so John, ya chill. I didn't know kind, you know. What go Juman who fin? What go ni pam you mean some fin? Bond near paper. I mean, ye BM. But when you go out there and then go, okay, the same time, no say chiwa. And me, Obi and Kabi. I was say or John so on sorry ko yenu no near there. Yama police for na nyo mojuma ya ansem bu omo. Because what Bible statement. What report will be say nipa na ye. Ni achi nipa na ba ya also okay, e menu ent man nko. What are you talking about?
Sa ne man and some na no me keke kan. Say aka akwa the figurehead obia aka ayana the state of mind can it say because say
akosiantwi aka has been a standing way for a longer time. Unse onye afeina fame na beba in 20 minutes. He has been on the street and then he has been in the game for almost 18 years now. 80 no what the far left out in baby or fiber or the far right because our brands and over do baby or do no. It is and pressure and basa he know how to control them. Okay. No he know how to control them. Never. No why a street boy where you know where rasta as you know. When bibi antimi mbu na bem why is a chiga. So we catch a chiga 9 and to the behuru. Forget it. No, the cat me apache dada. Never. You see the key into sanity. David. Ade a we can dey boom abem no makama de. Into sanity akwasi no oy okay time bia ba oy okay. He know how to control him man. And I won say so only twa agina chire bodyguard from Beijing. Into fan left na ko ya akwasi
na Tafu TV Bobo.
So
now Bobo the omo no kwa no msa na bu. Say omo anu ni kwa no.
Who say it's a family thing. Sometimes mama kro ma 5 ba.
Bobo hamo.
Na me ba
Bobo hamo.
Say sometimes we ni bibi sa so obusu ma. Obi atimi twa so.
Yes.
So wo de oboda mo mufia obi di ntokwa eh hu nua ba ko ne ja ko ne okwa enti obi sa we are proud to have him as our brother because sabi so the only did na be wonam onyanya ekoba sa be si anya so ba ya na sometimes he controls to let people know say net here what in common enti obi a on dia o ye
enti omo bolanga number bubo no papa Kumasi ginam ultimate cross 1 about 5
okay standing 5
5
na
me tie pa sa me no
bobo ginam bobo de 3 hona obejie na wayo so na nim pakura midfield honum na ye cross na sana ko ba
o chepa oboys chepa pasoro o ko hunu zura no asa ba tiri no bisa senior man
we in film nye we share the Ghana movie industry as at now the active man for past 2 decades. Wajinem has been Ayana people don't understand him. We do understand him. Diana oya enye say bia ye nim say high film come na be kwa abonte ono papa penyon twantro into the bako. You see the key. But apart from that, Nana oya ade sese oni ho a wo boni dia untimi money din enyin film Ghana pese papa from panyimfo omo ye old at age a omo active say on the finest one we pa George free way so be activeness you see the boys no ye ni sankofo ni bo game ni me obe 5 for man ka say kan nye and ye kwa boys so di mu a
yes
you see the key one boys and guess you know
so about with me kotu e bia ye be say something like this happened
you see the key sanity obi adwumadi a odi bia no e di ni ye wan e me
oh over what to say
ne ho ye pa pa
me hu e de mebusa I don't know, mum paid personal drivers because and also so hard drink. Of accident, you know, when you can. It's a personal driver.
Now, sure, say personal driver and call of our side instead of no. What do you think? So, no. Let's be specific here. Yan fan no quarantine no quarimu. Say me you chew. Na accident is see. Na me met me the me side ako am our side me bo ha me those side me G. I swear. I will save my life before you. What are you talking about? Into a fat driver an accident we see ya. We sure say go be save of us.
Papa, they can say accident is easy. You're not dear. It's time they are on plan. You could be great with the idea. But also, more said you must more prepare. More corset so number of hours. I thought I could be more for 3 hours. It's me and this 6 hours. Yes. But so our personal driver. When you bring a who shoot your audience, and now you're on arrested. It's a better potential accident than arrest. That is the angle rush.
Okay, young Shadi, you pick up somebody. We need panelists. Your maybe or your comobi or in the selipa. You know, a Sanya man into so look sharp and your man is about out on the out. So one can out driver a care. Obit said that will offer driver he's supposed to. You know where I'm coming from. Let's offer driver he's supposed to. I was care company they are supposed to. But Kumasi me tell Masaka me fat driver. As me nyam who too much. Fast me.
Opinion the winner.
I said many capre. Too much. And passa. Na den gan go for fast be or tifia or SS man be chew now. You see it yes sir. Offer kwa but two week be or times 4 5 times 3 4 at in common enti accident in so see and Yankopon chade em se car na chem hu na say
yes
kantan kaka so na ordinam enti yankoto kantan kaka I can't for Yanka. I'm telling you, bro. Enti na kantan kan onye cars ni bi man na on fantete yen ampa o
kanon so yo
on stars nin kasa ko bia ba GB omuntua enya ni tua no say payment plan and be many pano what I say you work YouTube da bia 21st bia peche enti no obe hu di obetima tua month bia beje kan ye ne ekuro man ye
na e bia account bia o de be
na dia fam
okay
enti 2 years 3 years na wu tua
ka we nke actors executives
what are you talking about
papa your friend say
James Abwaje
da bi nyemo president
Bella Samoa
oh nana be obey de obetimi bia ye ono kwa ne sentimi nkata Nyankopon
dem so na lead into executive
nana adwuma we no mama ala bi obi e kwa ode ono ene ne family first mo amwo akire mo ye secondary matter me call her the same thing na me ye wo call her the same thing na be
but so the industry no
that is ending up till now it is say no omo ni do ba bia then they have to come and beg yenya ye bompa say no that age ni ma ye mesesre because do stage bia ye pioneers no payfo no o my mre de obi home government dey no ye de boa o my bia wo ye adwuma na 50-60 years as an actor senior dey to am month bia government be sika se na benya say ebi ni ho enti obi aye wada also mra public. And when they come on public, that is where people will come say, "Nana, oye movie no." And did you even thought of how much they were taking at that time? You will go on set for 1 good week, and then they will give you 3 million. How can you save 3 million? Oh, Baba top petrol. Yeah, sometimes I don't blame them.
Lumba be say wala tu wala say dey be you.
Ebi mo so say for yes na ya ebi an ba no de mutu telebia mutu request ma
request. When those who do that na me say me who say musicians, but me who actor be a set so obeka say ji say oba na bibi.
But one ka say we musician no nti wo kan no na was arrange.
Who say musicians no ma witness be da. Oh yeah. Some say me say event you know. When the normal steez.
Omo ko yi say when set kwa bi ono mutimi gibi.
Nana ofin hunsuo eno ane de no ane no. There are certain issues fie bia mu, but we don't come and disclose it outside. When you go to the hospitals, when you go to the schools, when bia bi oba when be enter near the out no.
Model no.
You need to about. Okay, let me explain. Obia fi baby ba. You hunu so talent na agye no.
Okay.
So free him. On go school bia. They just come in normal be room. Enti nipa no be room no kwa.
No the
enti no de ohu ani so kan de ani so kan na no de
confidentiality.
But enti sa school bia institution bia enti sa any institution no because of entity any starting enti first na omo kwa girl de kwa rehearsal na ade no you standard which you go maybe you're not supposed to say it. But omo be remo a onye hu action cut ba ko pe and no cause sama 4 5 do mako go set so no ochi we twi no ochi we afia basa yes directors ni na make us obedi wachi and obehu how to present and on so da kwatena takwa echo baby inche o baby Kumasi o baby and afia wadia te girl no se me twese ni enti saa no wokokoye boni bia de be fra mo amon mpanyfo na mom dada na sinifo no you see the key and so be obedi obi achi wan pon no ho kra and no two action cut yanko action cut no no de regress no na fe dia fra directors panyfo no nyina
matiase enti no aden de enye obia de omu kra na makoma bi na obia de no ye kwakwa didi mo
junior doctors in nurse for
night
enti for so no esi na normal I just na be TV so ndabia mo kan sa ya na am for the and normal
so no no book Kumasi cause no can stars na sem.
Okay.
There was a conversation that came up I think 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Regarding social media people. Almost from stars, influencers.
Okay. Almost from celebrities.
Celebrities.
I'm be issue.
TikTok for influencers, only celebrities.
Okay, let me put this straight. The moment a company and I say individual be who say acquire and I assume say ultimate and many pattern me man ya de ma obeti many pattern about beto ade o me ho no. Me nipa me nya no so mfa so. I don't know so what you say because you hear social media now boys na adwuma no me ya no dey. Trust me.
Adwuma no me ya
me dey share there were so many guys through TikTok. They were not getting the chance to come in the main movie industry.
But TikTok
by no I really want be talent. Obi to Poku Belson.
Yes.
On your TikTok out.
Poku Belson were pure actor.
On your TikTok out. He started before TikTok. Opoku Ko Tala and Mr. Ray. Me ma first time omu jina camera nim.
Oh.
Me omu registration e na me ho. Opoku din was so obia because na me can me troubles to troubles. And they don't buy audition. Until their first time.
Yeah.
Into Opoku nya TikToker, Mr. Ray nya TikToker. Ko Talanya TikToker. They started before the TikTok even came. That was 2020, 2019, 2018.
That time, not like
they were trying to penetrate into the
say they didn't get that chance out that area and ebimo. And to okofa TikTok no timbe hetia. Who say okay, na so nya chance no normal TV channel go betimi. So then why don't we give them the chance? It's not about stardom. It's not about public figure, but it's about what the person is doing to influence the people out there.
Oh, but to only say they are all celebrities.
Listen, when we say celebrity, who is a celebrity? Can you define for me?
To me, they only say celebrity one, obi or following.
Okay.
Obi or impact on a
sure.
And our influence on, like you said, product or services. It's say if the person were a TikToker, you have to say all about.
Followers.
Now only baby am akura bi dem say
sa o mo ehun then follow soccer one for so cry 100,000
Muslim boy bi no over 1.something million
enti no mo so ntokwa no gusu sa no mo
enti somebody like Amedi let's put social media aside. What he's doing or bois a pajama for businesses.
Okay.
In Kuma also dan kumbi kura so abi junction.
Okay.
Yeah. Or that billboard kesi bi so. And then you tell me say actors say we make okay my family me ho years me da so.
Debbie.
Nipa no onim say me odi che Ahmed no.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay.
They
also qualify to be called celebrities.
Okay. Because
longevity and play role.
I'm not too sure about that.
Say see a fat hour, you won't billboard be a Papa Kumasi. That's all.
Yes,
a fact.
But Papa
Kumasi because of the number of years he has been in the game, and the influence or culture and also our industry.
Okay,
but boy, I ebony. They be our yes.
Who said me penny?
I know because people know him for a particular thing away. Okay. A particular platform, so maybe on this certain number of years.
Sure.
Yet mean faster duration also and play. Even though maybe I make my blow TikTok preoccupy. Now within a month, maybe 100K. I don't just say me a celebrity.
Yes, it's at best they can be influencers.
Yes.
Yes,
at best.
That is the right.
And only the one the best at free.
Sure. Because there were so many guys no more TikTok, no more getting big deals. So
getting big deals.
Yes, and you tell me say a real actor on your TikToker, you know, is not getting that deal, but these influencers are getting those deals. What are you trying to tell me?
So it's
are they not making impact?
It's all about the numbers game.
No. It's not about who came first. And then, you know, it's not about I've been on TV for 20 years, I've been on TV for 10 years. Somebody can come today and then overtaking is allowed.
Oh yes.
No, the TikToks are no, the and then you see him getting deals and deals and deals.
Oh, and they're true, dear.
And then when you go, Mitrisha. No poku bosin way me so abako was wo hu obia o chief me hu obia ka poku bosin me so fa ne bre me entu be so che say
bosin so nke be ka say wo say oba enche
ah wo me say oba me ho opoku de me fa nsa me ame ba because me nam de start here enti here is the case me no ah me so anu wa hu say Kumasi status ni nya wa san me ho sa me fo opoku nya dai
me me che
on fa me ho kra.
One introduce Belson and Mark Cabanizana.
There be Belson say after troubles, no, my shada new production beam because our troubles na stars ni gumi be and echo ni muna F and
na say cause confusion
and no confusion. Good yo, it's your koba say and eba say I faha.
Yeah,
Matias into be at the ashum say ya baba e ba ko wi ya adwuma na wi to be
ahwete
to do tip pema Matias entane ko bai.
Okay, because first time I mean who so on your Cabanese a year adwuma manage man okay so mo be sry
yes I think so no 90 mama Mr. Ray Modi
I was very happy say I'm saying but I don't know most of the film next month yeah titi next month
I to say when you have the eye
who talent
I say we need technical eye into should be technical this is na yakati so and I jump cut near no we all but me I jump cut and se nipa ne ba set no so as a footballer oba be qualify mo can say justified. Yeah, my boy. Within 3, 4, 5 minutes or so.
First start.
No. Until when you come on set, Obakasi show, we lay low. So na man buy. Yeah, show. We TV personality be fat.
Okay.
And you bunya type a bit my fat. And to say you bunya a bit my fat. You ready? Near my director na my role. You are not aware. Men carrying channel. You be see and test with self-confidence in Charlie.
Quiet through.
It is a pa. Na say pepa. Confidence no wom na vim no wom nye hu say ebe fa ye be kire you bu also and confidence ne obehu stars na a drop it.
Yeah.
This kankan sa na peke. It is something nyina yo sa eye no. Ntu nya hu search nipa na no so okay o mon front. Obo no one scene, two scene. Bra action na aka bibi no okọ. Enti no yes enti no some stage bi no apeke afoma 2 3 4 scenes a obetime twa at a go but ne bad for na of fambo pressure oni Kumasi actor on sa ade na enti this onyan kakran building self confidence no and no be set on be chia o chia good morning akota baby e chia oba and the asa oba no achia sa afi won so de abeka na afi won so atimi agina yi na afi wan kasa no character na wo de buy no a wo de act no where ye pee.
Okay. But we also the first time someone say we must.
And no na ya na me use akwen hit and all day.
Onye na so be kono.
Sure, sanity.
Mo ye adwuma. Kwaku busa.
Na me answer another question. I stand corrected. Right from the days of Home Sweet Home. Say na account.
Yeah.
Hotel St. James.
Yeah.
Unse no okay be say no for instance say untimi mfa ne nhye sa kuru anim so Kumasi actor.
Because baby I
no. She baby a free bam. Na Hotel St. James one.
And Hotel St. James. That time go na a Guinness for sponsor. And that time no. Me nya sure say sinimi twese ni kwa ni moment my encounter that time no biem. Because all time no. And the peak of my career.
Yes.
And then trust me, me all time no mo yemro for adwuma. When I saw me yemro for adwuma, that time no me use 3 cameras.
That time
no we use 3 cameras. And then o call mo set so and up morning breakfast na ba a different types of food 3. Ebi a wheat beba, ebi a tea beba, ebi a grey me beba.
Nationalism,
area banku rice apisi enwumre ebi a we on into aduane ba e 3 area 3 anwumre 3 the open wide dey
no wadi
ni etwa night scene na omkoto alcohol not necessarily say be bo setting so but e bia wo sebe ya enya wo na wani nkum na onye timi da nye bote
no bia eno na ope
kakra na yo gini ayifo so o fanta fo ya chele koma enwura mu na mo hye but oh how timi ko bie no wayi wani nkum no atwa
so supreme home baby supreme home baby free back
and basa emajuma ni ye
yes
and sorry anu akokoma na chile no yi de opanya se kobro on
so but you say keep
you see the key and yes that time so share so ko fan san ra mo abego no
but you kra ma on bro
debi se be ya obetima ye adwuma ni yie na wani nkum na ye be from anko se internet na na bibi kakra
early 2000s asem na okay
2000s and then me ye ho we and they were like Kumasi unse Kumasi for ni be chusu de patre ombe audition wan me Bella Samoa and Efo James
okay
3 pen o me ba umfre ni over 100 and something
na muni patre no
3 per yeah and then we Hotel St James anom se there bi ye production we ho home sweet home brand be twa because vim ni heat am de koye no na no dey om say there be wo dey hia trust me minia ada be share Kobe Rana ono na ye me interview Kobe Rana kwa kunyamisha.
Wow.
I'm telling you bro, he has been a brother from day one till now. And to one day me interview said yeti ayeka say your friend say we say until he guided me. Said the buji na am for chima camera. Yeah you say
oni hu jano
yes. And after written no or sam ko kachire wo mo ama Julia appear and Emmanuel appear by. E ka chem say there be akwa we yensa anye interview for. And then me nko ano audition wo ba o mo tete ho 1:1 they will be a 1 3 times because Julia on me din komo me na say me call imaho ya nimi on say ade no ansa na Sunday yes after me say me nsamra me audition bi na Sunday me say call me ko na Kobe Rana na say o me na say hye one room bi say camera si ho nti ye de obetimi aye and that's it I was able to do it
so number person me who say a fantastic way now back in the day we now right from that time now bisi sabri what trust series you know any series I'm trying to see say the music trust series and any that time difference in it to say changes been about of course America cannot too grow for no from that time to 2025 o sha do baby na person do and now so we disappointed say one call level or something
me no I've not reached my limit adwuma bia o ya unsa say obo coast bompa say for blaster e ho na oduru a won say wa dru and no football career ho na obedru and date say mum find date me and ankasa nso nto ho you see me in Hollywood.
Wow,
fantastic.
That is where I want to go and end it.
Yes.
And it's not something I can say I can't call and I can't track a see at interview so I can. We mean what we are saying and we will get there. And then move flash am here dim come ho.
Yeah.
I feel the one who say what drew.
Because and then your beer dream.
Yeah.
Football a beer person in friend blast and come international.
Yeah.
Me adeba kwa me best me unu say okay. Me mo Ghana nko a. Na me nkasa we local actor. Chobo su chobo ko twebu abruchire. Me ana na me producer me ne obi oboa me. And so ye dey amanfo ko twa abruchire. Didn't you see? We took people from Ghana here to go and shoot in Germany. What's in common as but me and me you. Into the end of the day no say baby e person ko duru no ye ndu ye dey kwa kwa ase aso beduru.
And obusa second question is the production of who know that site. Do you feel that time and this time?
That time there were no TikTok. And you can possibly see say any ma change.
Okay.
But shooting with cameras and the same thing. Acting the same thing. But the assassin say ebia first na ejako mama twa 1 week. Over 3 days.
O me tran say 2 weeks.
There be. There be. Obi su hia no. Not necessarily say o che no ho.
But no so nyam pepre ho.
Okay, Matthias, depending on the money you will give me, my brother. Me so much man me feel no. If you should give me say okay, papa come say you about 1 week, but pay na me say be 1,000, but 1 week dey on say major time. Into the 1,000 carry 2,000. I will sit there you do.
Because when you say because kakura na me
kwaje. But why you see the key. And sometimes me my co-actors I don't blame that much. Me say make what I say I don't blame that much because who ko blame no so be do baby.
Bedu na fie hia wo.
Na say Akabeneza ho. Me nua akosi antwi. So what see and all abroach say so benya na nke sa Akabeneza be 3 ka no ho.
Kosi hia no.
Kia clone no anke oni clones be 2. Anke Holland nka clones no Ghana ha ye adwuma. Ebo adwuma.
Ye hia no. Me nua no. But said me see hia no. Me nya ne saa. And I am not supposed to get angry. I don't just say you're not supposed to get angry. Said you can overquaye. Quakuya, a drune so, also chamano. It must cry drums on your noodles to say. But one yen is now we say a media made him send you what's say a groaning in a. Oh, okay. And to say, wouldn't you cry? Allow him to go. Work for the outsiders. None of pressure come from. You know, you said there be our wait maybe amount 247. I want to suffer the pressure bar. And so you know what Tinasia. And when you some dread, I want to suffer the no. But feed down near the beyond. Yeah. It doesn't speak all of you guys. Your boy is eating better. And so more better soon, yes, sir. And yes, come comes up with Boy, I got Debbie. One after the other. It do so near trauma because one casa so did he. Oh yes. Huh? Yes. Last time there no complaints on no crowd to me on one production. Into over the channel mu maybe oye adwuma 6 months 3 months amount for the end wo twasa. Yes so no one casa crowd. Until you see the kente sanete wo hia no obi so hia no. Until na fie for mo to mo na abon so for ni hia mo no wakwa service o mama. No, but I have a problem. Kwaku industry we no. I can say always you say jina ba ko for so. Ubekaya. Yeah. From a Jaco Santumo, a free Santo, the beginner Jaco, a free Jaco, Quacuman, I don't know, woman in your Obiabi. Okay, Obiabi, yes, whereby you've also created somebody, so may Obiabi. Either than now, Rashad is going to be like that because there be in Yabacoa, a generation at the Obano about one top, no about one top. Unya be bar. At least we are 3 okay, 3 no ya hwan hwan have you what you want to say so when it also nipa me nsa be gina so a moye say bibi ba ko be ba ma ba ko akofom. Okay. O certain bia de obe rise no ba mo am order than mo ho no be to bia no so magim di ba ono na oba no the hit near there. Enti ono na idea ni na obi akọ gina no so because there's a quite say YouTube if you don't take akosi a ebe ko but am cost the open. We nyan say resi pen no. Enti for you to get say onya obe gina say o twen. Okay. Enti akwasi ma so awundidi obedidi enti oso bonchen no abobbo bi no nya kakra credit ai either than that so beka sakwasi timode basel o si peso odidi no saa na nsusu peso ere odidi enti so nwi a wo a obeda ba nsusu debi enti o sakwa na safo me ametia me kwaka se akwasi jai Rashad na be me de ma because me na me nua no me no shy idea me na de bia me no na ti jai Rashad na be me de ma me o ya me kan sa I will never do that into a service o mu wi a e de be duru nso so enti o mo ntia sene na sometimes o betena interview no so a no mu hu a o mu see go about it. Okay. One thing I was say you bought Dr. Like in so abaso how on one can say who's out demand no now o create room for bit to say chichiku what I say Shabilson say obviously start actually but she said on one see as as a pigeon no level at least guy tete bi kra no say nse mo no usuru pa aboske so no o usuru pa it's a calculated boy sobolo so I was scared and so another story on its own. Wow. Because a time came na ji say ye patch o abusu any man san ye release akra na ba so me adwuma because omo ntia adwuma na senye omo montiase sane na tie o family no so anya obi a obetima chicho mu say ya na omo kwa adwuma na they think different way but na aboske na ha ne dan afani nua keto a obe 8-9 years nchen a onu mom na aboske na ehwe ne nua no. Just look at this. You see how Nyankopon in niema. And so be na aboske school no. Yes, on the Nico case. And so say aboske ba no. Okay so na ready na dey and so be Nyankopon na bedru. The same thing applies to double. Yes. Double so. Say double no. The football you see the key. It cuts across. Yeah, the say all the talent no
brand any day, wow, now so we don't look at some 10 pesos, 20 pesos, because any paying for now, you look up to them, no, or am I free road my fame? Into why I say, so any chance I am more chill for more money day, or mumba. Into so bana talent no on quadia, wow.
Talent no on quadia, but who?
Supremo.
What Kumasi abesrai?
Yeah, wabesrai.
Wabesrai. Some kind of some film.
Yeah.
It is a one casa project being on my because me so far my own trying the I'm also a cabiniza do be done on. I don't know. Personal project be on my
personal project be from and now on say bibia kwere no ho yem frostro yem fa flight and frostro try and frostro okay no necessary near ID go akwam gidi by your project so I be bounce me catch you say me nyan start I don't want to disclose it
yes
because bia me ti American me can't say me ko say ya so bia ye bibia ready wonya ba bi on famfa me kai na for dream idea no dia fa
ko fu wi am stories on
baby
mo am ho no
aba
unu obi din koma
ye twa story bi sa wa kra sa ye adwuma sa me ne aka ne so bo ye adwuma sa ana me post on me start ona Frank Naro me nua Frank Naro o frame me was story am twa dia ene me dia bi sepa o be ka se nipa no na ahye da be ka che ne se wo story we a waye ho adwuma ne enko ne enkotwa ye ntutum ne ntwa but ente sa stories on se bi se sa na tie
I like this one of these days mo production or Netflix and
gidi pa gidi
master say ho adwuma
gidi pa na say chinchin twan the try and ejate ponko so me finish kingdom yes red kingdom na say no if waje o mu yi if for that DSTV you know NTS anka you get
ana Ghana for some person be invest in gadgets equipment and your money dem mo dey alcohol
so me nua me fisa me kwaji red be je me bia 20 million 30 million per day me sika yes na am da current red for 2 weeks. Okay. Me nko na me ye. Because me sika me dey 1 billion. Oh, specific requirement and if want me and drew they won't take the movie. And me so me say 1 billion am dey ko. But I'm supposed to get 3 billion, 4 billion before I can meet Netflix for no or more standard. And to me twa biara sa to say me boabo nkakran ti me twa de osoro. Because me sika so. Nto say me twa de ma ho de beso. And so onya obi no artificial okuma say okay adwuma we discussion a say na menya now so chem say the fa ye benya say also okay sign me say 5 billion fa bra
tie no de wonim say umu aduru wonya ejina for
camera we 20 million a day meje because wonim say na me we am de be con Netflix so ho na menya sika no
papa me investor potential investor me no atena say my culture so who experience power industry movies why you be different type of stories marketing no demand near there type of story pan on pass.
Okay, demand in general no Ghana here we have general story sometimes na say from way back you can say chewa part 1 and 2 bia switch ko be yi
yes
e ho about robot bubu dining robot no bia switch ko robot and that is what comes to market omo dey omoto are you getting me and say one what comes to market omoto na is all divert ya fanchan unless o modu ani nipa na one ne ye no te adwuma na se because man kwankwa de obi ye ne akoto gidigidi ayre amawo ba wo fa we ukofa we na bia amfa ebu aka osim yese nipa no de odiska ba no o te adwuma na se anya sa wabo no fom
na kwakwo stere hu se akodu stage bia obi a person yese ne ho sere yes. Doctor kura na we concert
yes
sofu kura na we concert
sim bia obi a person crack job
what you say we dey wasn't quite serious but person crack eno e dey
eno no yes you want kasa na wayira on what you want to do wayira because me a straight actor I can never be a comedy so comedy ni baba kura word ba ku mi ni be fam na amase dia aba but non straight comedy so mo maka no mo ye no and so try so be comedy na wo twe words ne mama amanfo nsere a one kasa who say what you're doing as a one fit ho but we straight actor you fa be an target
okay
so we straight actor you fa be an target da in kasa we dey no sere we dey say you are straight obi an so act you do it and do it well obi tell me say I can have me comedian
okay
and me a straight actor comedian be oba be hit Ghana top bia so me na adwuma me ntwam Market on the wall.
Yeah.
My of acrobat.
Acrobat offer.
That's not offer set here.
Obama, Jemra, mini Jebejma, na Jeko, na Keaba, Messani Kaya, Manakeko, Uba, mini Uba,
specialize on do you good.
And here is the case,
because we
read Yen I will put it that way because of say, we say, oh, it's because radio were chum because of no yet. One way acting, you know, a comedian. And
there is somebody who is now doing better.
You see the key.
Yeah. But acting, you're acting.
Yes.
Where your Chobos, how many years?
Chobos, we started 2018.
In school.
Yeah.
Type of age.
Yeah.
Ivakushi, Gaddafi Simin Control said Chobos to Chobos is one of the best series ever.
Sure.
But then, after I saw Chobos to Chobos, about 7 years down the line, she said almost every director be a series. That's almost school. Rest on your man. Am I feeling saying? And then who ain't I will start a son your man in Tama. Is that what we say?
Yeah. And then the my jai, you know, because a bassa on some say you be a yebino. Almost had an interbassa, oh, the age and new quality. I fena, you know. Now some more money be able to it's Hanaque because me trouble to trouble the same school. A director now will give him friend say. On super uncle chat the same school, uncle chat school story to some of the neighborhood the same school. And I'm like, how can you call me and tell me some info be a chat trouble to trouble us now? Men for home man ask school like into school be any hope you apart from the China. Fantastic. And I said that up to now, we're trade school, yes, sir. From Troubles, who said Troubles, now don't want a series. I try a premiere series. Be what we don't premiere series.
The moon premiere,
moving a premiere. But my story, my Troubles to Trouble me premiere no McLean Hotel. Yes, I stayed drama that very day. It was perfect. I hope I must say ding.
Chobos was a baby. As I want one record.
One record. Chobos
Chobos and no more. Have Chobos grandchildren.
Such Chobos don't be out. As a people. Who built Chobos and edited him?
Chobos and
man. Kumasi idea. What must be here? CCA. Nancy working to know, so investing not project one. Or number be my first show. And now
I'll be international agent.
International agency for no or more bit me afraid. Also be saying what the number to adding. But I wouldn't do it. The attorney say me number for family be to among. Now it takes or more I willing so be jumano. Because any business-minded people, and I was yesterday be business because you know, ABB, unless any panel bound in it, Nasi, a church and near many so who be answer. Menoka say I have 3 solid stories.
Wow.
Minia, Obia ye Juma. Say Sabi song, Untimika so be the air fetching out the
But wow,
Unia. And I remember story be asked me trying to Ghana.
Okay.
Into a Ghana near Bruchi.
Okay.
Into me no be I'll catch me say, Kumasi, I have this money. Let me invest. Let's do this. Bro. Mesabetiam Marcus. Hey, Kumasi say okay, na story oh.
Papa Fanabani to Jamai. Fanabani to Jamai na.
Rush hour.
Ya kwani say ya na mpempi no say when your number, a bayer in a queer wow number is all.
Cost me
a free fan come on so dorsal.
Yes, and I queer and
so free fast a minute at the J. I didn't call it
0240 276 519 0240 27 65 19.
And a good screen is 0240 276 519. And a good screen is on. Obey me after number. If you're well and ready, and
invest, and you're moving, we have so many businesses. Yes, in Ankasamu. Yeah, no, just in here, and to be a new baby, I movie one. Yes,
yeah, Matua.
business baby apart from see a ni kura kwa wanting say different steeds be a nipa no ba wo apart from say different fella we na dey oh what then pechepe oh what then peche say brema boy is o ma hit you
o ma hit
see cars from the
Kumasi ka for na shoot to brema
no brema Hollywood
Kumasi ka for no
one ko no ma enke pem video amade gon sible mo se mo nso mo kan amale ko dafa se dafa mesitane enkito atibao na amade amesa kan se amade gon sible mo yidu amajuti kole senai esiwia for wotenwo to a ye nitu evit na yetipu no ji echibe na ye chewo mo amade amoye de mo yidu senai etikole okulu enkishe yidu sa menu se amade gon mo kan obesible oyemo so watige
So what's your say?
El Supremo. Aye.
Ko kutimi kaka.
Dabi. Mitimi saka.
Umutun kito.
Dabi.
Umutun saka. Oh, da bro ne se wachi gu ho.
Oh, machi de gu ho pa. Papa Kumasi mo on record. Owo a full album Osaka.
Kishin kwa.
Full album.
Yeah.
Kishin kwa.
Omuna champion language. Papa da say.
Etige mugubi etecha yempedide
na abo na say that so streaming platforms
baby I'm for
the quiet to square enjoy me to
kwa papa Kumasi keshe be yepi
okay
so cool
tiwa wote kasa no bia kona enjoy
na nim say my release ba ko bi e friend pressure
oh nice
wa bontin am for betima koti
obja pressure
me chato so senai enebede enkobo no nanu na dafa ma yehia baby akumo baby arede baby eshi ti won kwat na fio ya kole chamuka pressure oni baso fani je twaso okwa benye bi
ati obera se
chama ni afrem kakrai misika sam call from to you
metro na metro
kan che sam point zuni mafankodio
metro na ma base
akamati set so na obaso e bejo pa na one na da ho I'm for fresh boy am ma je
fresh boy some go cause problem yen chimo
oh Supremo
kwa yentie ba omia yehwe ba omia video no bra Dave yehwe ba omia video no bra
but problem na ewo hono ya NPP ye vote because we share NPP vote no we had a decline in our vote about 4 by 2.1 million relative to 2020 it is a 2.1 million akotwa na Osha John Mahama Odi Nkune with 1.7 million votes. 1.7 million. Echirese ankaya nipa 2.1 million no. Anka omobatu babetu abano amaya ankaya di Nkune easy hands down. Easy hands down. So election no and NDC no win election no. Yeah, MPP na ye lose election because akaya ye nipa ya sori betu abano maya aka ye bedi but osho data no musuwa na we say dudu a omwanto abano na omo 6 regions in Ghana 6 regions no accounting for 84% of the 2.1 million omwanto abano Greater Accra region 571,000 Ankoto. Almost every constituency in the country, Nasana here, Nipa Ankoto from Axim to Zebila, the whole country, Nipa Antoaba. All the police station executives who run Nipa fee say, Omonko Toaba, Omosi, say, Monamoko GTV, no, Monamoko G Fridge, Omonko Toaba. By 1 p.m., many police stations no not empty. By 1 p.m., not many police stations here empty. Nipa Kotoa, but problem na ewo hono, ya NPP vote because we share NPP vote no we had a decline in our vote, about 4 by 2.1 million relative to 2020. It is a 2.1 million Ankotuaba. Now, Osha John Mahama Odi Kunim with 1.7 million votes. 1.7 million. Echirese ankaya nipa 2.1 million no anka omobatu abano obabetu abano amaya ankaye di kunim easy hands down. Easy hands down. So election no and NDC no win election no. Yeah MPP na ye lose election. Because ankaya nipa ya sorry betu abano maya anka yebedi kunim. But Osha data no musua. Now we will say, Dudua Oman2 Abano. Now over 6 regions in Ghana. 6 regions no accounting for 84% of the 2.1 million. Oman2 Abano. Greater Accra region 571,000 Angoto. Almost every constituency in the country. Nasana here. Nipa and Kotuaba. From Axim to Zebila, the whole country. Nipa and Tuaba. What the police station executive say, Nipa fee said, Omonko Tuaba, almost say, Monamoko GTV, no, Monamoko G Frank, Monko Tuaba. Say yes, I'm here. By 1 p.m., many police stations no not and we are empty. By 1 p.m. not many police stations here empty. Nipa Kotoa. But problem na ewo yaya NPP vote. Because we share NPP vote no, we had a decline in our vote about 4 by 2.1 million relative to 2020. It is a 2.1 million Ankotuaba. Now, Osha John Mahama Odi Kunim with 1.7 million votes. 1.7 million. It is a Ankaya Nipa 2.1 million. No, Anka Omobatu Ababetu Abano Amaya Ankayeti Kunim easy hands down. Easy hands down. So election no and NDC no win election no. Yeah MPP na ye lose election. Because akaya nipa ya sorry betu abano maya aka yebedi. But Osha data no musua. Now we will say Dudua Oman2 Abano na over 6 regions in Ghana. 6 regions no accounting for 84% of the 2.1 million. Greater Accra region 571,000 Angoto. Almost every constituency in the country. Nasana here. Nipa and Kotuaba. From Axim to Zebila, the whole country. Nipa and Tuaba. What the police station executive say, Nipa fee said, Omonko Tuaba, almost say, Monamoko GTV, no, Monamoko G Frank, Omonko Tuaba. Say yes, I'm here. By 1 p.m., many police stations no not and we are empty. By 1 p.m.
Yes. Obaboy nkomo pa. Obaboy nkomo pa.
Na na mesema fe no.
Yeah.
Aya won ton fa no
me chia. O so muni adaji nti oba na no woko ya.
Obetra na course ne ba.
Yes.
Here na so da bi e man nkono onkodi nkomo kakra. Kwawu
Supremo.
Yebedi nkomo.
Yeah.
Na we dey na ye sorry nti na by the way because nka men kan wasem kra.
Okay.
Because worry. Worry. Finally maybe me twitwa kwam na
6 months after election na de bia enka.
Ana won is worry.
6 months after election enka we beto ya enka we ye twam was our conversation no.
O me nwene ho na me de.
Ye twam was our conversation. Yam build up
what you want to do going forward.
Na
Keno. Nye kenzo na tuka dia ye chiro.
Rumble.
Issue Asu-B course on Facebook, but I want us to quickly talk. Oh, your videos in the I want us to quickly talk about it. Your friend lady be Sansa Dali.
Sansa Dali.
Yes, very beautiful lady. I found a Tony Bra.
Na so nanim na was here na.
Nina, I can be. I can brand no.
Samum.
Obi on one to na.
Ade there to nko.
Oh dear.
Cause some to studio how the sister if you brain, what the fella brain. We shady. What the nkofo abrem studio ha. Na fe there na.
Oh be pa. Obi on ma wo jiro.
Na say supreme we dey nya yi bia. O shade go so.
Atade no. Kwaku. Enye nzo. And Sansa Dali.
Me na ma hu ne ya na.
Kwaku ojiram pa ojiram.
Ne ma adwene ye me sa.
Oh no, sanete. Ojiram. Ojiram burita ojiram sa bele aba no. Ojiram pa. Na abaya yi. Per the conversation akoso no. Wone ye wofa. So. Ye me kana wo ye no. Kwaku so.
Hey.
So BBC na piana. Kwaku lady no.
Ma hu pa supremo.
Lady we hu ene ye kwachi okatachi free fa so say o blackmail lady bi no. O kai okatachi free for ye kwachi ne say.
Yes. Na doctor B issue B.
We doctor ni.
There be unse na be ma doctor B. Issue be almost so baby can walk at the chica say
almost say omo blackmail oba no with naked pictures. How much okay say almost say omo person when niam agu ne so.
Yes.
Lady say so Ghana.
Ghana.
Yes, our year or a program called GH1.
Hey, GH1.
As doctor doesn't know GH1. So what we want to make you. Na we want to make. Na lady Abagana. Final conversation about or a program it would GH1 and start here Niama Mumbai started Boba say lady what your doctor lady ya doctor lady your doctor lady was near walk at the chamber yes one natural pens or naked pictures then
yes
I'm a nipa or kuma lady a wow bra Kevin Taylor it's ye caught near ba and ni ama Sunday a letter to come Ghana Medical Association say, Master, I don't have a conversation. So tell me, sir, sister, or you registered member of the Ghana Medical Association?
Okay.
And on the letter Bible and say, on the bread, Niama say, Master, you need no, when you made boy, she's not registered with us. And now, okay, Kevin Taylor, I'm also a imagine say, almost 2 minutes in news say, she wants to disgrace the lady. Because lady, the mere fact only registered with the Ghana Medical Association doesn't mean say on your school abroad. It may be only registered with the Ghana Medical Association, but I don't just say a fake doctor.
Yes.
And almost you, Yati, the query, Jenny, who you ready about Quacosi. I feel no be a sorry. Now, I want to catch him says, suddenly office one on Naba and go each rail.
Yeah.
And a kitchen.
Yeah.
Say a kitchen.
Yeah.
And a section of the kitchen away clean. And I was say. And look at the chief crab, maybe who say picture was in a graduation on the doctor's general. I edited what the real video picture by and what the picture when I edited in wash him.
Photoshop no.
What Photoshop didn't wash him. What the Nina a babonty. It's people interest was piqued. Say, what is going on? But look at the chief kept saying the NDC person woman lady post. And until no dear question or many abre, no person many posts or not person Ghana for who say, on your doctor, no one will be panel will be suggestion, and where we are going to be on 21 doctor baby. So the now it's a bad, no gay is what in Facebook, no to Twayampia, it's not quite back and forth, got back and forth. Kwaku, a bimun sanitaria, Uzuku school bay, or so called John Hopkins, and a Hopkins, and Ghana for Nyadaji, and mutuality. At the cool school was say. The program on GH1. Time with today, Delhi. Tina. I would check them with the money, say, be a while, or come many boy, the open the Nina, medical doctor, park, a sepa. Anna, or 2 letter come out school. And a school in the reply. I go for the Fatus Mammy school in reply. No, Fatus Mammy. For school in reply, not to Mammy. School in the reply by almost a day. Request for credential verification.
Yes.
Madam Ansansa Dali.
Yes.
So a doctor. And all the tro at the comma a year school no say school no for reply mla.
So I'm responding to Reginald Sechi Brown.
Sechi Brown, yes.
Hello. We are unable to locate a record under this name. Regards.
Regards.
I'm not simple. Registrar office.
No. Johns Hopkins say omunim lady na. E won also call in medical school. E won in the school of medicine. E won no school. E won was graduate with 4.7.
Yeah, no also graduate with 4.0 GDP no.
GDP no. Also grade.
Na GDP ni eden.
GDP no say the highest then grade points. And also the highest na F4 no. To also
GPA eden.
Ko kuna mi obuso was one the highest was no me be 3 and omunya the highest no for the certificate no to so tini any Kwaku Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine Office of Continuing Medical Education and School of Professional Studies in Deben Anna Sansa Dali for successful completion of the required coursework on July 6, 2014 baba and he was a medical doctor. Kwaku
Supremo.
And a man for na semen and wuchri. Sanitary yen chole tenko America. Medical Association, one house one. I was here registered them. Me uncle finding out. Kwaku reply not by David. Final to swami. Fatos mame. And also no say really Fred and a day koi.
Thank you for your reply.
All right.
The information provided does not match our records. We are unable to identify a physician matching the information you have provided. We have reviewed the certificate provided. There are notable discrepancies between the certificate provided in comparison with the certificates issued by ABFM. The certificate presented was not issued by ABFM. Sincerely, Selena Nelson. Professionalism coordinator and verification coordinator.
It's a unknown American Board of Family Medicine. Or did line certificate free waba say omuna license no almost see him no almost even the certificate no crying and it looks fake because said yeah I want to take italics no anasansa the only keke there masa samana na kan sa no almost omuni mo we and no certificate no present here.
So a GPA of the factors I'm trying here. So for maintaining a cumulative grade point average, so CGPA of 4.0 in a course of study. Okay, the graduate is presented. Okay. Very well.
It's the also more highest 4.2 no cry kakre be me be trepe. The whole school were being brutal.
They was for
where's the American Board of Family Medicine. Or when they reply no buy no. The certificate what they call in just what being
Nidini Anna
what I am, but all the certificates no so no nyina Anna.
Okay.
Kwaku tiabe hey get you fake and TV that get you fake. Kwaku enra Callistus
the answer now be no there no. Dave start where you know showing boss ni na said the no one say describing on Facebook where you send YouTube na am dia ma inbox ni said be ya ebisi su dia ma odaroma it is people can no shame say answer na be ko enra there say
answer na be ko there see enra ma
on one so na description
I didn't come where be said you no describe on said we describe on
yes
what's it
Dr. Ansansa Dali is a medical doctor who specializes in internal medicine. Her work is focused on delivering healthcare to patients with undifferentiated disease processes. She co-owns and operates a private practice under WellSpan Health Network in Pennsylvania, USA. FATA. Dr. Ann Dali is a graduate from Johns Hopkins University School of Business. Johnson. Okay. Who graduated with honors. One of the few in her class to graduate with a 4.0 GDP.
GDP they say GDP they amazing.
And awarded Sumaho and said the Mubesi Akanibia.
Cum laude the highest and
or said or bet chandy GP and GDP. No, I when say not Johnson or I don't John. Never school into me mechanic and say
I say
America.
National Health Insurance is a scheme and authority. National Health Insurance NHIS scheme. I'm with your board of directors for the next 4 years. Abetuja. Dave, Fatos Mame, board of directors are signed by secretary to the president. Mama na appoint you. Brother Kwaku.
Oh.
Designation. Number 1.
Chairperson, your friend Lawrence Neo Kanta.
Okay. Number 2.
Dr. Koku Awono Williams.
Where they?
Or a representative of the Ministry of Health, not below the rank of a director.
Okay.
Number 3. Or Dr. Al Hassan Idrisu, and also a representative of the Ministry of Finance, not below the rank of a director.
Okay. Dave.
Number 4. Also a Francisca Atulu.
Okay.
And also a representative of the Ministry of Social Welfare, not below the rank of a director.
Okay.
Number 5. Professor Samuel Kaba Akoria.
Okay.
And also a representative of Ghana Health Service, not below the rank of a director.
Okay.
Number 6, Dr. Abiba Zakaria.
And
also a rep of the National Insurance Commission, not below the rank of a deputy commissioner.
Okay.
Number 7, Dr. Bernadette Na Hoffman.
Okay.
And also a rep of the Senate, not below the rank of a general manager. Yes. Number 8,
okay.
Dr. Sadat Bawa.
Wow.
Dr. Sadat Bawa is a rep of the medical and dental profession.
Wow.
Number 9, Dr. David Tete.
Okay.
And also a rep of the pharmacy profession.
Okay.
And number 10 is Muhammad Adamu Ramadan. MP.
Okay.
And also a rep of the accountancy or finance profession.
Okay. Dave, was one.
Okay. And then Supremo number 11.
Okay.
On a legal practitioner. The experience what health insurance. Your friend of Dr. Divine in Dombi. Banyubala.
Okay.
On also now Supremo 12.1. 12 near Chem 2. Your 12.1 and 12.2.
Okay.
Omono Sandy Pemi no omo 2 health professionals. Omo expertise pa health insurance. Bako Dr. Zenato Ajima Rollins.
Okay.
MP. Okay. Side.
Okay.
And about one Dr. Ansansa Dali.
Yeah, doctor.
You can expertise here internal. Then yes, 100 or yes, 30 day.
School no ko any school nim no. Medical Association wa America so nim no. Medical Association mo Ghana so nim no. Ne office e won the kitchen. Ye promote ni. What's it? Wouldn't be a rose in the Dean Cross about Eberjazaneto.
I
and me and
that I thought you ever took a position I gave any.
Supremo buy a Ghana for the high.
Let's say a buyer Ghana from Petit 14. Okay.
And then this phone almost I'm for you, Bridget to a jumo. Share boys get more for your juma. Na dear man for you, what a young father campaign were correct in pipe and in some way I can find.
Yeah.
Now, start finding out schools are going to see a new no. Still, much way, doctor. Madame de Musamonte. Quagu and none of pay that's already. Ghana buys are the letter for our one tea.
So say,
the Fatus way.
I've been on a boy person. Revocation of appointments and replacement to the Board of National Health Insurance Authority.
All right. Auntie Temetiasia. Nipani appointed no.
Yeah, you be.
And yet, ye back was a frame. I didn't know who bishim. Twaswa. There you won't.
I write to inform you that the President of the Republic of Ghana has, with immediate effect, revoked the appointment of Sansa Dali. This time around, no doctor. As a
doctor of you.
Oh, Supremo! International Supremo!
They are being petty. They are being petty.
Society.
I don't know why you doctor of you.
So you're a doctor. That's a doctor. I got just a doctor. Hey, that's a weird day. Wait, the doctor, you. Hey, you need to say. About father, don't say the same.
I said, do I have
you read the doctor? See, do I? Supremo, revocation of appointments and replacement to the Board of National Health Insurance Authority.
Okay.
I write to inform you that the President of the Republic has, with immediate effect, revoked the appointment of Ansansa Dali as a member of the Board of National Health Insurance Authority. The President has nominated Professor Dr. Ernest York to replace her as a member of the board.
It's not Professor Doctor.
Professor Doctor.
And the Yoko.
Yes.
No, it's a Ghana for money and there. And you're the kitchen doctor ever way. They get a kitchen doctor ever way you. What would I ask him? What would I ask him?
Ah, dog.
What's also hospital? David, call the videos now, boy, and second one I'm in shower there. Oh, no, videos too. I mean, second one. They're not Kwaku or Burnham say, you know. Aha. Now, hospital in you. What one full video? No, Mama full video. I mean, Casim Jago.
I have not said no hospital. No,
I said in hospital. Now,
the old Pennsylvania.
Yes. Now, all video. No, I
know business.
That be say, will be hospital. No, could you? It's not what no, oh, Charlie.
As a war spy,
as a war spy,
war scan environment,
hospital
for any potential threats and any idea.
No, what can it? No, what the no, the America, no, that's simple.
No, could you really go?
Into
I don't know, Bibana.
Say, what this will, yeah, no, end of quick.
Dave's a form, and can you
with Johnny Bravo? Oh, no, to pa.
Hey, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, no man, one bono. Oh,
doc. Oh, but Calestos, get in after the doctor, the Finidim. Cogmentasi.
So indirectly, they are trying to tell us that they've also confirmed. Say the certificates in wrong. Yes.
It came before the appointment, too.
Yes.
What's that?
No way you see now.
Before the appointment.
4, 5 days, 6 days before the appointment.
And say, oh man, you need due diligence.
Maybe I felt to say, like, oh yeah. I don't know.
But Kevin Taylor, Even say, okay, can say this lady didn't Kevin Taylor they want to give her an appointment. Okay,
can say the appointment he wanted now for some reasons going to and no was say
the man not just say cash na fa go. Emma okay, I dey jampara ma. Among force oboa and you know correct oboa you know correct. And then individual Ghanaians decided to send letters, emails. They got replies. You name no. The document.
Ghana phones so hard, you know. This time I'm here for Santoa.
I have seen but the person what will make a person? I'm not a doctor. Obviously, you have some profession or something you do. But Nigeria trying for so due diligence been on here. I'm pretty much TV so indicate your man for.
Supremo a bad deal because the way and manner she like or don't know what say do be say in your man. I don't think so. Ubinya. And strike you.
Watch a movie on Netflix, Inventing Another.
Debbie, but catch me if you can.
Inventing
Anna Marie.
We should inventing Anna. We should the way a lady we dress. And a dinner wafan because Kevin your Katachiba cousin Anna no crying any.
Because on doing no.
What you say? Yes. Anne Sullivan Daly. You say lady with identity.
Unworried.
That is what you're saying. Anna. What's she inventing Anna? The she's now what's she no? What's she moving on? Wait a minute, maybe. It's Ghana and you see your Dr. U and your Dr. USC. And your Dr. Nam1. And your and then I was saying,
serious.
Your doctors your doctors
Wow.
It's answer issue now be bring to us. This is basically
until Superman to us here. Sir issue be na about an alleged fake doctor bia okatachi okay no obaby bemono and no na afi de abubaba bedru baby ababa
the issue no this the cover on okatachi to kwane buy was this lady what happened and say lady no say gentleman no according to Kevin Taylor no what the Muhammadin any business deal
deals yes
be it's on jai and okatachi be chire said this is not how it is and then Obachim say, however, but a lady we na about
Kevin Taylor yes information
on this gracie gentleman
because on na date.
What I say, and when Kevin Taylor can say, lady we as a okatachi e wono naked pictures in the videos. Our okatachi so the beba. And nothing you call
laptop and yeah rumble style yeah.
Or square kwache no say, lady you be making report to the cyber crime unit say. Or Katachi threatening is over blackmail or blackmail the naked pictures and videos. I know Katachi because I me blackmail wa me was it a marketachi?
Me marketachi.
Yes. E to twi de no twi. No wo ja twi.
Okay.
Wo ja twi da.
Wa handle machine we nyina.
Wa handle machine we.
Satana machine na ti say ana say na de say kan kan.
Na ti say ya.
Eh.
Me
no ofro.
Ah, obafro. Na wa use machine ya. Emma nse kran there is a chat a leaky ya. Tell my lady we took on a flight between no kojina Katachi gate and Usun yina kick or I am at your gate please I want to see you before I go if there is
uncle person for whom from
America uncle whom from America crans and where they wakona uni as one day one for
right this is a married man
and uni had a any two kind of koi one the issue and I don't know how Kevin say an for. But I'm surprised how she's all of a sudden getting appointment in government. Na Bridgeto to Yamane. Bridgeto to Yamane.
Bridgeto to Yamane. I wasn't called communication or information then there on.
Yeah, Bridgeto to.
Even so, one as one pay. Autonomous. Even so, one as one pay.
It's a machine when it is.
But Supreme Mommy Bow. Board bit say NHI. Sika also
pa. No, board members
now as a board member Sika also.
Board members
from committee and I say
they are a constant. They pay there is a remunerations they get.
Some committee and the moment
minimum how they but I doubt.
And opportunities be.
Yes, there are a lot of opportunities comes with it. And most of the time we will contract we are near the amount contract go to Ibra. It's one of the kakra na nature so there. A Ghana for anywhere. But I say a gun NHI be nim kofo de and buy ye the kwa and kofo boa Ghana for ntino
and now say Professor Dr. Nzoing.
Professor Dr. Nien Kema ye ni pose ni ma
but was a udwa
anima jo
because I was a Professor Dr. Udwa
ya fama no ye Kema no Kema ka expose we am abontia ka Dr. Nyabush ka Dr. Nyabush
but we mo katachi abaso
ya mo na baso
yes I think so. Why because
the office also why was he Jesus.
It's serious. Like believe at the end say I know I turn the boss strategically. But Supremo, you see, it shouldn't just end here. I think say also more arresting.
Him for an arresting.
I was say national security for Konko for fear in the picture and boss road.
And now the funny thing. Card no. Visa card.
Card the
ID card Visa card. Visa card ATM card. ATM. Sia den dey code ni na baby agugu
na ne video e mu konye frɛ fa na da ne Facebook ana say
no opimpe no de to abonten no
and wo yese nyina no ade ato Facebook no
wo de to abonten ma mu say doctor one office
this is so bad. Supreme was arrested no
when they arrested is
I was a government no national security
one picture dey na ti osoro ho no
yes
I don't know where oshemu ho no
they 1 2 say no
also 1 2 no yes but the real picture no I think so
the real picture nangasa ho
what ne live video no last one him obehun say or did the real picture to and or did the fake picture no at all I edited it but we say I feel say school no moment was say I'm holding off and
that be say I know Kruma Supremo what that o man no
yeah that me one investigations my dada
but what about that o man no until was say it shouldn't just end here was a government no aban nanko 40 fia ya ma rumble star national security national security matter national security matter do you know
why then
what can throw what be can throw me be can the NHI Supremo ya the insurance you know never ma problem na so man you
na me tell say me go go na
Montino hey Ghana for Monsorio answer mo me ankochi no national security for Ghana for hey timo shama ben ya ka say ribo kunu kwa na enye ne ho hwe Ghana for
kwa kuna ka wana ke ankochi no me pese mo ribo kwa pese ankochi no
enye na omo ko kumi adenta kumi fie we omo ko okatachie obawe ya so na mobai so okatachie ya dugya cross no
Kumasi you say ma we have not given enough credit to Okatachi. I've been saying it to Okatachi now. Because me cut Okatachi expose my account. Okatachi dey my account.
Also, Supremo don't give credit to Ghanaians, but don't give credit to Ghanaians, but offer Katachi. Oh, yaka.
Oh yeah, yaka. So Katachi na start exposing. Yaka. So when your doctor when you know the Nibreban so but Katachi uni baby shocking kakra. Tamano obobo this I don't know what 2 years because we first for or the koi. What the koi.
Also me obobo
one Jackson or the koi. Uche so for Uche or the koi.
Say be all the koi but I'm not successful.
I'm on for the deal.
And I said you know treated and discharged
treated from kwa. Or did Omadi
Sharon,
I don't for the deal Okromo.
Boy, see the do Okromo, but what machine?
Omadi you know poor man.
No, poor man answer
here.
Hey. And yes, also the Jumanamon.
Sansa here.
Sansa the Jumanampa. Sharon said, Anka, this is the perfect opportunity for the government to do. Oh, that's a message because
Sharon
Kabibi. No, send money checks, proper checks.
I blame the government. I blame government, not Sansa.
Yeah, blame. Okay. So government need to do background checks on all appointees. In as much as we are doing that, because on say if we ministers, you don't better you drill warm uko school when now you for na yes edwuma no yes edwuma no our bra amagana for. So what I say? For na yes edwuma ndi amagana for.
Me problem no I feel say if one also much trouble no they have to initiate that investigation which is the school now
Johns Hopkins for
omo na was so taking it on say I don't know what you and am yes sir we could make an Matthias because government here
yes you can so be die also be die
now who Ghana buy now who for any investigation
also I or both sister be you could bring this is here some about on nanzo on nkofo ko on TikTok influencers celebrities no ko so on sister lawyer so le ka no
ko no crazy say me who say me professor
nyaga sa professor I said you look like a professor you sound like a professor are you not sure you're a professor are you sure you're not a professor hey because because me anga na so say
because see kwaku say that musi
right there because they didn't see no me
who say me professor because obi e choose the obey but obi e choose
yeah
so how many people have been employed how many people have been appointed by this government omanye background check how many
we a serious way put a hold on the government
but I say it Okatachi kept saying it. Say this is why.
I don't know why they even put the information out yesterday. Were they expecting Ghanaians to be silent or what? Because no Obie Hudada and Asat and Rano appointment in Ebano. She had deleted the Facebook.
What deleted? Say that not pressure not Barbie who say exposing not baby.
What you say?
Ama school Edu Omodiaba. Medical Association.
In the previous episodes, 2-3 now on can't. But then you still brought her out to say, Ama,
this
is so bad. I feel say Nipa or suggesting appointment. Nipa say if Ministry of Health or Master Mumia Musa Health Minister, no questions. Or no, sorry, another person. Me am oncophobia. I can't do. Oncophobia or Muangas and Omajuma or Moyana, no, Massa. Scabbages. Massa. On your donation, you minister donation. As a man, okay.
So, can a regional minister to get a moon way?
I send you on them, but man yet to say, I say, donate, and I said, yes, a minister. I was some of them, your manico. Dinner money we are donating that who donate today. Health Ministry who donate today na mako tamale
who
donate.
We are GhPage. It was on anya na
I was on ko busan questions.
He is the one that
on ko say busan questions.
Yes, on
say update no shema sa dey about. Any say health me. I was say by evening health minister be troll te be pa ya chow. Yes.
That's what Papa.
Supremo. I was saying, Mom, here, Supremo. Supremo, National Health Insurance Authority, I under them. Supremo, I under the onion Jumaji. You saw in a Jumaji. Papa, your map, Papa, Juma. Supremo, your map, Papa, Juma. And 2 days, Papa went for cameras in the super chrome, and no for the chrome one hospital, and then you 1% you're going to credit. San energy minister, so be Anna containers, and a container. Yes, you for I didn't know.
Yo, ATM. Oh, the rich, Dumna Somamia. Mat, yes, but not quite. Okay, EOCO school no Cuba's way. Now just say.
It told me who's so Cuba.
EOCO Phillips.
Say Ukraine boys equal Ukraine power and China.
And Russia.
China is Russia. Russia, me madam for Sabula. Russia. Say Sabula a medical doctor. China and Soviet a medical doctor. Ukraine Gray a medical doctor.
Ebia hobi no koe but opese who say school EOCO top up bi. Just any dino na ebia biti school no na ye hwehwem na ye hu ye na.
Akando. Akando etima hwe yanim. At the board members aba. Our brand the board members kwa say Akando ni mo. Health minister to Kroma just say hayen ye body papa akudi ni yeja pani ni din. Hayen
na Calistus no so all signs a present sign no.
We are ni aba no so.
Calistus.
But to the minister answer. And you see you and minister dream gidi and I don't know your duty. And then as a medical doctor and I'm tamale. Can I get some medical doctors there? Then no, this is not your duty. You should know your work. Sane you know. Just a human institution. You have any else errors or every day you know.
Nipa the errors
health minister.
Who's sometimes get on the phone now your baby team. Where you so a doctor ampa no doctor ampa.
Na communication for the omo te board bia.
Communicate I want sometimes yes I was say sometimes how day. Sometimes we see I don't know what committee na we.
I say I have a bunch of 78 nonsense. I have a bunch of 78 pages of nonsense from Dr. Maumia. And not from 6 months. Who's in your fetish priest to order? Also, I was not a patch. I was real.
Yeah, chop a pair, Monteteso. 059302556, 059302556, 059302556. Wakatachi, baby, will be a Yamisha. But boys, did you go? I saw for the sweet D.
So for my country, I know.
Oh, so for the uncle.
And I heard your mamma say down.
Kwaku, sofun tia, sofun kasa.
It's room.
Arum, sofun kasa.
That be also remo. Now they cannot so for bossette. So for sitting up from what it's in him.
Kwaku make kasa masofo. Me wa kasa masofo.
That be of for the check and kwado so for did him. I know make them say no crack.
Kwaku Sharon bala so. Sharon.
Oh.
Sharon ba. Who him say?
Yeah. Pretty voice.
Who him say last Friday? Me can be last Wednesday, Friday. You know. Oh, me check some Sharon Boma baso.
Oh, that one. No one in social media. Who's the name? It's me one can come out supremo.
Say a holiday waha. Intinama very busy kakra okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Ne Memorial Day waha say it's not busy kakra.
Matia say. Sharon wanenkwa.
Okay, bichamu nyina me person me kan dey back issue na mo discuss this here no. Very very serious because it just tells me say it looks like my appointee omunyina na crown. They didn't do any background checks on them. So because Chrome has saying at least you better check it, you better your background check kakra. Even hospital ejuma cry, you better your background check. The minimum cry will be public trust for such a position. It's even ongoing. Yafa where we no cry no. Sometimes every 5 years, every 2 years, institution be any how musi no. Was a buy no. Omaya form that no cry no. Ojina sa same way no you be a background check. Just to make sure say everybody is like solid.
Okay. Oh, but where there are human errors.
Yeah, but if you have that in place, you wouldn't. If you had that background check in place, and Kasase when you can see right from the beginning, so they wouldn't even bring her name up. What I say?
The Minister of
Health Minister. More questions answered.
I don't know. Do you also have the same feeling? Say, Because
definitely, I don't know who recommended her, but a very, very serious.
Obviously, by the ministry now.
Yes, because it's a human resource thing. It's, you know, I don't know the process of Muyusu Ghana, but it tells me that there's something, there's some policy lapse, or the policy is there, it's just that they are not going by it.
Okay.
So it's a serious security breach. It shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't happen. Sharon, thank you very much. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome.
Sharon Akasa.
Because Supremo, how can she tell us, Dave, I have a moment, or no, number 11, no, I have a non to. How can she tell us, or specializing in internal medicine? Internal medicine, yeah, then.
Ebia, as you do, more parts of the
Not number 11, yes, I catch a binary so catch a say, or a specialist.
Crow.
The CID, the FBI, Rash.
Crow. FBI, the market is before. But Crow, there's a Kakuma, there's an Akuma. Kakrabia,
Manakuma Hano, 5 months, but no. Yeah, 2 years about I did about 2 drugs. And I be the peacemaker class. I be say one Rash, I say we the answer. But I wouldn't say environmental ministries.
Okay.
Because okay, cano or say an employee you can phrase the also basement, you know. Calvin Taylor. I think Calvin Taylor, I think the health ministry said the end years or more videos being, you know. When a man touch a girl on Asu-B, and I want to girl on the side.
Okay.
And I Calvin Taylor, no, say. Appointment as the infama no any infama girl because all what me metina Ghana.
Okay. Hey.
To come in tell and you do many
NHI now.
Yes. And I can't win no. According to Akatechi no. According to Akatechi no. San or Kano. But Areho which was a go no yes CNN LPN Sanoma home care courses be no the abegina Ghana for so a nurse no
or doctor nurse
also a doctor no
doctor kese na nze kura makwaku nze no nche na mfa no we ka do ko
media my advice is a mu onu bia mama no nkoye ne to no beti bi nya post o Ghana.
Okay, to go there say. Kwaku
Supremo.
My be so honum. And as a young guy we didn't come on na dan for lady we catch and say. Ne boy abreniska or abuchi no was sending iska say. Ofem bi adwuma na obebusa ne say adwuma ben no hwe obetima bi. O se na Ghana ye din na wo hwe no. O se lady no wa no really di no. No, that's Manti the Okan was say, me say one mamiska almost 120,000 Ghana cedi. Dollars. Send me $120,000. Send me find business. No, say na open na so open send me den. Was say Juma be na me ye be ye. No, unti dia bas unti. Kona kwaya to.
Koteki.
Kona kwaya to.
Enti kofo koteki bentu hunu.
Uturi unti. Kona kwaya to. When it's coming home, it's way.
Sasa Junko, Professor Doctor Unimie.
Might be pained, yeah.
Okay, but as a winning said,
I said, I answer me.
Oh, brother, yeah. And the Sanke man about Hokrana, why, investment venture. Why, a serious 12.1. Now 12.2. Now, me saw me and Dave, which me share mammy. Yes, so money expecting the.
Oh, Pama, most of Kobe Road about
Ah, well,
Kobe Road.
The CID Supremo.
Kobe Road.
Can Asu-B.
Kobe Road. The Canadians.
Can Asu-B any concern be?
Mate. we supreme ntibi
me supreme ntibi e me no me no ko unu say asoma mo kan say e supreme ya pa
adai
ampo unso aka asem
me ni di konkonsa nka ho on say ade na CNDC party mu we obinya nka nsi we ya woti wa wo sesiri nyina obinya nka sa de we ya nsi
osugu ni yemo
osugu ni yemo so no NDC pike CNDC na si na ni
waka
ya woti wa wo sesiri na odi bia na sesiri
okay
Supremo yankan simbia
for the record we new track yeah neutral but the bia dey make am say yama NDC honeymoon for 8 months yemo mundi wie
na 5 months imponi
8 months what mundi honeymoon wie mundi honeymoon wie moti kromo amwati enka mundi honeymoon wie
we dey kakra me kan we hu ne say social media no mo very powerful Rash mo dwuma no mo nye ne ye
that's it
na mo fa politics no so mruram because say let me recommend it MFA we so my boss ewo NHIS dia social media no very very powerful so say can you tell us Kevin tell idea atemu and this for no dissociate almost from him but everything shows say gay we need the Kevin tell and sanwa kasa one mum na recommend we nya health minister bia o say na I afanyot marking taka asi dun ketia de baako bilo de bra de baako we de ba we so mum Kevin tell so de baako
the man one slot
na we on no recommend ya on recommend is age we na head esi no entino social media is very powerful because any social media na enkene nko katache free fan kwa me dance and ma we nyina di
yeah
before NDC be ba no se na meta frɛ mo na me ka se me pese NDC ba because time na NDC wo before 2016 na social media na powerful see
yeah true
ntinema bebre wo esi wo mo government mu na Russia ni abre ne kwan trentin ka se go MPP so na it was more than that when this time but because of na social media no won ye hu no it's not me pese NDC ba mu de pese nkomu tutwa 8 years
na mu hu de bekoso
nanka mu hu de bekoso ba Rash kakra bi American dollar no Mr. Mon kan se mahama eye right see it means this can be few
arehosem
what is Canada had the audio to form crazy the best service this show
Canada for the best no
right and yes Mon kan say because the man I didn't serious in say I didn't serious in say and it is $100 mama papa sika na $100 na dia na $100 timiton enemy send the same $100 timiton
purchasing power yeah
it tells the city is appreciating but the name na also ke bolo depreciating the name na so depreciating
BBNC as a stand still
so what is the importance of this city appreciating yes mo kan say mahama say na e dey panacho why are they baby I want to choke ono ma Canada dey no ko 8 because me here 10 they are the first net 11 what is about 7 are they drepa
come on yan come on me rent fear why ma start di un come ntino befro
Supremo
Nana Boadu from Belgium kwakum wi ame wo exclusive video ma
okay
Nana Boadu
Supremo kwakum jo so jo mo
masum
Oze and the Puma and them neutral. Or have what some of one of your new or more NPP no to be neutral up the smart one. It's your boy. So they need be asking quite need be say be neutral when it comes to treating two people.
But me a true neutral.
No guys, Supreme guys. Yeah, and that's why NPP fly or born and I'll be to your mocha.
But NPP for mafia idea.
And she don't know how you your mocha. You are all your individual for the now, again, after I'm a can be. I mean, can and tell now will be tomorrow. Oh, so that I have to walk tech. Your contact, no. It's your question for years, as a year. But then when every year you will be second year, sometimes in 10th year, 1 year you would. And no kind of university have been a whole no. A whole nation of Ghana. na appoint you be background check na she eno ahead na be say bam that painted green paper I'm a chief of staff as one when I sign
and the one was sign
and one was sign arɛho na even ya be money offer oketechie obo adwuma obo adwuma we chire bibi we chire say ensema ana o kan say basement blogger ensema o kan anya no kura no ya afa bibi sa
asa nsem na o kan nyina ya true
yeah true because you ko akwa true na serious na me nya no bi me chia mu nya
me say kwagu
Supremo
me exclusive interview bi enche David wo bi abebo amaye and I was session bi abebo obetima ke kene mabo mabo bibi kakra you have the voice note right your voice note and the interview we had no beginning one kakra na mabo kakra dia ka me chirima chekwaku kwaku before I ever start the program na me here interview bi
okay
mene ye papa Georgiara
kono yo
ashikele mahunu waje mabewaje ena wati azia odo yede odo beyede ashikele
ashikele
opano sa papa why adwuma o I think so was the first song came out in 1990
wow
and this July we say June no anya 35 years
music
and so far I say 32 albums
wow
why adwuma currently no so concentrate on the message say we studio engineer and all that when say nfie so kona yeah many need nkomo kakra na nkomo di ni gina audio bi a mesaka very exclusive audio
oh okay
audio no allegedly na Georgiara ene ye papa na o se we na o ka che kwame apia
oh 24
obi nkaze 24 fuko is it
yeah nana
the two that was the allegedly na your mommy but I needed them to confirm say no kromo na kasa and in that conversation kwa community no mu din komo afa data kd a wafiri mu
okay
what is up catch it oben data kd
yes
and Georgiara so eben data kd etina nim free wafiri mu no komo no mu din
komo
but the content of the conversation and say dada kd ono a eni ku na ho na ono vodka 1 point what 1.5 liters vodka and he left a suicide note yes that nobody killed me, I killed myself.
Wow.
Yes. The audio was a bit in that same audio Georgiara was telling the person believed to be Nana say we didn't quite say babonting. We didn't quite say babonting because a babonting didn't go see a bebre.
Now can
be Kabushia, Nipana wada hono. What is our no you're unconscious, and then they rushed him to hospital and all that. So and when you me man mabonting, me man must note in mam as same way mabonting. Fast forward, Nana Echo Unia. I think Ola Michael or something. Nana baby asa. Ena oka say oja no to.
So I'm a friend.
Yes. Ena mo busa na say the content of the note no say no dey wonka. It is fast a blow over. Say aden unse na ye boarded lumba
di. Means what
chire mo boarded lumba di ana di ntina and di
definitely people will be interested in what is
it's before playing the audio the video has been posted on YouTube, GhPage TV. Currently, the full video, the full conversation, the full live interview, the full audio, and everything. Was GhPage TV, YouTube. It's at the GhPage News Facebook. I'm here. My friend, on me say, "Nana, a legend." Any I see. First of all, confirm me. Are you the one in the audio? No, say no, pray me. No, I'm so okay. Say, wow, man, I know we didn't come. No, say na nana.
Minuana.
Oh. Yeah, minuya ka twene ne di nkomo. Na enkomo no na me audio no say ni see wo say an no kore. Na de nti a me maba bonten be kasa no. Ene say ye nyina ya agree say ma ne ma bonten. It's a uba bonten. E be kasa wo ja note. One leaving it to open any open interpretation. The opebia di do be shem. Me wa no mo ya frame. no to know wo say that lumba na we are we afre me enti no I feel say one for need dia mame a as ne bra panyini a mene ni no adi nkomo dia then I have to come and explain to people because lumba nya madamfo one lumba nya na damfo one ne nya nyom da but he felt say de ka kono ye edinbo ne ya doso ti no be chirim kwakwo chensim kakra yamo kakra na matif erika bo audio no muntamaso na muntie ni ya no repeat about twice de me ma no boy no twice muntie ni ye mutie wi a na mene George Aradia no wa kakra then we move on.
Wow. Na girl no police station or mu invite no man.
Omo invite no.
I say ko yoko ko omo ko ye case ni say na SCA. You know ayo back. Right I mean ke no choose on one crew no.
Ono ani kun ni ho
Ono vodka. Vodka tapa 1.75 liters.
Ukuma beti
Ono nyina.
Ono nyina.
Na ese water. So na ese obi an problem.
I to send home mate. Oh. Yeah, Rade.
I can't people to say I told myself nobody kills me.
I want to people to home.
A trade bit to one. It means no I am conscious. No I am brain, you know. Or the red pen or red pen so clear. But I said you for this year. I will be just an offer.
And on one the corner home. Na Mr. Bissau, dear Nehano, because all you as a menene casa on casting the HSB Bihano.
I no, I had no I say one on my own. Now, Miss Radia, since February ending, moved the one in
oh.
The young and you know, because the meaning of living in an if we have started and down on him. Yeah, Coba, the Kobo food and young folk, young you say, but you are not a self lady. You move your mind.
Oh. Who is here? No, Sanka, no Kasanka. At least we be selling crime be Amasa again.
On share problem with anybody.
Nana Minso, Mr. Same, Bibi Hamia, me man me from Wakatreo. It be a one sentence pay be through, I don't know. I don't know. A bed boami. Me famasa munsi, Bibi Hamia, me fancy, in it Yamano. Oh, Radin and Gopon.
Yeah, we are chama
na near Hamia, this is our people now, Manfu, who nothing a man for about Becky Canyon to phones and phone. Now, also, try to I kill myself or no.
I easy to have a babble.
Mo, Yami Pese, ya, no. And yes, you, Nana said a man for Betty, seeing one. Oh, Raddy. Nana, why are you? Nana, why are you from our farm? You observe your baby. Why are you Yamisra pa? Why are you pa? Nana, me patrol in Maminya when I schedule doors in Rebecca, sir. Medase, yo. Wana.
Naga no police station or mu invite no man.
Omo invite you.
I said ko yoko ko omo ko ye case ni say na SCA. You know you know ayo back. Right I mean ke no choose on one crew no.
On one crew ni ho.
On vodka. Vodka tapa 1.75 liters.
Ukuma beti.
On nyina.
Onu nyina
na esa water so na esa obi an problem
I to send home mate oh yeah Rade
I can't tell people to say I told myself nobody kills me
I want to people to home
actually the bit to one it means no I am conscious no I am brain you know or the red pen or red pen so clear but I said you for this year. I will be a fan of us.
And on one the corner home. Na Mr. Bissau, dear Nehano, because all you as a menene casa onka simbi e kyerɛ sɛ bibi ha no
ai okay no asɛm ha no ai wɔ no asa
GhPage TV for bedi nkomo na ye wɔ nneɛma miensa bi asɛ ɛkyerɛ ya adwene kakra a ye pɛsɛ ebusa ho nkomo de di kan no ye bɛbɔ aba so mo hold Ghana music down ama abedu sei enye nipa nyina you are the legends I was protecting mo bom ban eti congratulations ne yɛda mo ase so pa sɛ mo entertain your childhood abedu sa abre nyina nyame nhyira mo
nasime gamatse
Daddy de kan me pese mebusa question bi say ye papa Daddy Lumba Charles Kojofosu me pacho o relationship be na wo ni mienu ntem
Daddy Lumba matene nyumuda me hu ni picture da but for 35 years I'm in the music industry I've never met Daddy Lumba one-on-one. The closest I met Daddy Lumba and his birthday recently, no, I just saw him from afar. Now me say me kobo mania comment. Let me came just a little about 2-3 minutes. Then I went away. Many Lumba nkasa da. Many ni shia say many ni jina ho dim komoda. I see him as my senior musician and I respect him. That's all.
Okay.
Are you tired?
Personally, any business, when any business relationship be
Debbie.
Respect in any day now what the man.
Yeah, the respect I have for him as a senior musician. Thomas or told me yaka kwenti mu so afi na me national service. We all following him na yenya beto no. I have that respect for him. But me shia no da. Okay. Me lumba shia say kasada Debbie.
Okay. Daddy, audio be about one thing.
Yeah.
Audio no mensa kabi menim say nipa bebre so ensa kabi a omatie bi. Daddy, audio yes, o voice in a woman no.
My voice in a woman no.
Na me pacho na ne wan edi nkomo.
Na me leka chire kwa me apia na edi nkomo.
Nana say I think say we hene nana ka chire.
Nana ka chire.
Okay. Audio no akoye 2 na wa bonten.
Okay.
Eti de kan no mebusa wo say enkomo be na pacho na mudi.
It was about that the kid woyi. Na ye omo ye me interview live online or TikTok na. Things will be the better ho say what news be about kid ho ye mo mpa say nye no kore. Enti ye we interview na tesa akwa no kore say mpa ye nua na free ni. Into a conference call, we're about 28, 29 people on a conference call for about 3-4 hours. Wow. Into me made that as late as 3 a.m. Into the china meniti and I pay me friend the manager. Say, yeah, echo saying, and also me friend Nana. And me friend actually, no so. My police station or cry, and I'm say, girl, na. Daddy phone could you know what na say chese o metimi retrieve phone am say fine. It me ne kasa no so bra George key na wo hwa ono an ku ne ho. Am say sa no so no vodka 1 full bottle. Am say 1 full bottle dey okuma beti. Enti nkomodidi mu na me ka tell say you know what we should do. My masem we impie so ho to protect the integrity of our brother. And we many agree me or your henny about nini penny in me. Because me free call me fini krum odini hene me so me krum hene odimi so hene. Into one bra penny na kasa as a musician, we senior musician and a senior brother. And me nyina agree say yem fa sem nimpie. Into now we were finding some ways be now me dwindwin won say how do we go about this? Into how no be ka tell me say my online na me so me make sure be nyum. Inti no me call online or so call online akohwe me call na me kokohwe video na he was being interviewed and nipa ni bisa ne say na that the kid you ja note and o ka tensa I o ja note and nipa ni bisa say asem na wo note ni na kwa me apia say note ne de ne wo de police for ho and me jiwa na me say what this is stab in the back o bra pani ni me no decide say this what we will do I didn't know how much akwa ka say note wo. After note, yes, me hoy baby am no how to North Legon when I started speculating. Yes, note no that the kid chugu say bra penny na ekunu. And me say abranti angango cancel we na nyeden. After that rumors no spread quickly. I have respect for Lumba. I've never met him before. And me say no, me so mean to maintenance. Emma rumors will spread here because rumors start tikiti abehuana baby. And I also went to counter the all can say no. And Lumba Mumna Brantani Churegu say, I killed myself, no one killed me. From Kwame Apia's own mouth. That's what he told me. Okay. And to me, no decided say yam for 7 PA. And I would have 7 PA and a tarnish Lumba image. I couldn't stand it. So I put myself in the shoes of Lumba. How will people see me? So Lumba Makuskua, how will the students look at them? Nebako Mola, how will they see them? Or how now for the 2 minutes we had to go.
Kwaku
Supremo.
We're not accommodation Monday pa
and Friday.
Accommodation Friday. But now I see a thing which I for near for say BBC ne boba. Kwaku, what's your conversation be? What's your audio? Leaking audio ne leaky. Young and from my one thing about one thing. Yeah, I'm a Nipan say with just suicide note. Said nobody killed me, I killed myself. No be commit me and me come
minimum. Some you queen.
Can to be and come here and come on one name. It's a dear na as a matana sumi boo bidin a bonny penny, a bonny, and I was winning the two.
Supremo, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all, especially Sansu and penny for me or my industry much or money foot near the idea. So it doesn't look good at all. And not any audio news or some Muja conference call.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, one of them had to grant an interview. And just now space no just to be frank with you, because of the issues between Kwakudia and Charles Kwadufu na Emma obiet me speculate said Osipe.
Yeah, what can we nota? Because we don't know what you said on their own. So what be
and also soldier note. It means that there is something, and all of a sudden, interview Bia Kwakudia Bian so bought Charles Kwadufu Sudino. You also started say pop up. In Jesana, Charles Kwadufu Sud to them, that's what a particular interview, of course. Yeah. Obviously, Obe very worried. Yeah. The team very worried. Then my very worried say, then what is going on? And they do say, yeah, papa, Bibia near the yeah, papa ding about bata home. And Supremo, now it doesn't look good. So for him to come out, say maybe Tremin Sim, said the bear man for whom say,
no, to say any woman,
say any woman, no, Obetina say.
Okay.
Obetina se pa na ni nyina mu na wo se ye papa nana o se nana so de onu so ni mfa hu bia ne se confirmation o de be ba o se ye den o se nana so be kasa.
Okay.
Na asem mfa na asem nko na dad lumba din konkoda because papa no abre ya boni din last week de ni din de ya boni din kuma pa last week is ye bondi kuma pa but Supremo ni nyina ko ba besi nkoma ye di ye fa depression on because me ka say issue ba ya ye di ho nkomo ekoya ba besi depression so any industry ni and say I confirm it say ehwa na
who say me kan me I
kept saying o kan say 5 months before his demise
na
anyoma na hu on you so
it doesn't look good for somebody of his
caliber his stature yeah
tell a kid in a pussy
yeah. A whole lot was going on. You could see
that it was a cry for help.
Yes.
And Wednesday we will talk about that. Friday we talk about that. Music, you know, you have a target set, and I say even in this arts, you know, this is where I want to reach. And I say, and the depression.
One we are very and I was also picking them. Now picking them, they also baby I feel over now picky and all of a sudden I started back from one. Anna in this era crowd you own say because of social media trolling also your more where mammy mudding shed on the out talk.
No
and knows that I meet says we're releasing them. Had their boys and all shed over bush had their boys in the air out talk. So you'll be mentally strong with him the year a bit now.
Na
kwasiata yet things embebre me depressed papi kwajo no okakujo we be they all talk about these things but omo kan you mfa serious
very serious
omo kan you mfa serious Supremo
because 1.7 something
75 liters of vodka
come beti they attempt to notes
now they so no as afa no amwa now they so
more a hard drink. Now, you better have a conversation. We better have that conversation later.
Friday, you better have an extensive conversation on this.
Now, Cecilia, Mama said, "Say, who's sister? ne CV or the call.
Yes, about Dr. Asu-B.
Me pon.
For Supreme also breaking news for Dr. Homamon.
From what I'm hearing, in a CV, in a CV, or submitted said she has a BSc Tourism Management from University of Ghana.
Oh,
BSc Tourism Management from University of Ghana.
Because near can CV once I'm saying this CV can also submit to coin.
Yes, in the CV number 110.
Oh, okay.
But in a CV, no.
University of Ghana, right?
Yeah, University of Ghana. Also a BSc. Meaning I won't CV anymore. But unfortunately, le gonfo any BSc Tourism Management.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, the credentials they go on.
Medical assistant.
Experience phlebotomy. Administering immunization. Experience patient. Experience in both pediatrics and then internal medicine. Then
Phlebotomy, pharmacology,
University
medical
of Ghana,
front desk, virtual medical
2008.
office.
Also, we University of Ghana, Legon. BS. I don't call it BSc. Only BS. BSc in tourist management. Masa. Yeah, there's nothing like tourist management or no. Kwaku. What am I cheering for me? I'm sorry now. Now we need to just a man.
Auntie Legon, the nice at the opposite change and say honors for boy.
I mean, don't know what you said. The only no, Lano, then like girls and then class a crop. But we come no real bonteful, such no chantro. Also, we are for a prempe. O Chris will be a prempe. We will catch us will be a prempe.
David Bessie extra passes.
What do you and I'm kind of sure that pass.
Okay. Maybe a walk will be a personable. Okay.
It is cool, you know. We try to show the friends that pass. And some milk. Okay.
Pass more.
Such a pass. I see. I go who's there for the catches will be a brembe?
Nana, our pastor was also or your Nintendo or Captain Smart.
I was also on the Captain Smart and I was on a personal assistant to Captain Smart. I'm going to trouble Jay.
It's Robert or just on Dr. Ann also.
I couldn't Dr. Ann, the who difference.
But the
answer on my worry. No, Dr. You and a TV.
But there's 3 hours. I'm responding to letter, revocation letter that I'm with Dr. Who's 100 crowd goes? Who's 100 crowd goes?
I'll quit a catcher. Oh, you're a prempe. Now, I didn't tell on new part on the year you are Captain Smart. Okay, the manager. Manager Shedman. Well, I'm best do best deal same country so the name for UK to Ghana or the name for UK Eba Ghana. Baby abet media fa I be boawo. And the papa near Yachro and the best deal door-to-door shipping. Or from number from up say I shop in a bro cry bit my idea, bro. Sasson 3P Gallon Shasman country say, yeah, the say, Yabama Wapudin, Yabama Whiting. It say, Upesel, when you're doing menstrual pains in a back of form, blood sugar level, back of form, pressure and back of form, and 3P garlic mixture, 3P garlic mixture, Accra, or more case walk about. Kumasi Danny Heba. One numbers in a good school is so open to do it. Sasma Aslam Fashion School, same can say a fashion school. Opposite will see anything related to fashion at the palm, tie and dye, suits, gowns, bead making, Nino, fashion there and one Aslam Fashion School. Or number is in the good school 05095988140 or more Kumasi or mobile Methodist Retreat Center on form number no Efremo. Sasona a Zelvi construction. Zelvi construction, yet see dying, Branny Sufi anymore. Baby, I will be able to make Jadi a share inside. You better come among you, design everything. Yeah, baby, be a man. I come out now. You see, Ama. Why would you say yes? Me fear idiot, almost see a man. Your friend is Zelvi construction, for number afraid. Yes, if you're not in a problem, from opposite treating my wife, and so you better not come at the amount. Koda media from Semen Country saying, Inspector Irama, that's so extreme. Sahasona a year assemblyman movies. The movies a good baby. Then you know go Koda media from say YouTube. Go subscribe it. Na only open authentic movie actually here and one Koda Media Films. And Hasbro Enterprise. say POP no bra no manya ma POP experts ene announcement interior deco so na yenimi man ye kama kwa
Supremo
Matisi so ba be wish bebre bi nti o de ma men kra na menya wo
well
yeni kan no me da obi as YouTube Facebook me do obi ase nyame show obi ase woni ye tena Friday ye besa anymore was here but kwa over to you Joe
over to you Joe Gatti so Joe Lato
over to you
all right, so a very big happy birthday to you Mrs. Wilmot Yankupon Shaw Mrs. Wilmot ONS fatana there so we dey there be added an outcome obona be added an outcome so a special happy birthday to you Mrs. Wilmot. God richly bless you. This is from your husband and the entire family. Almost Yankupon Shaw on your kese ones no when your hospital nko we you fie nso odo a wo che fie hwa a wo hwe wo no mu fie abusu ni nyina obi ase na ni so ene eye wo birthday de Yankupon na nkasa embo ho ban yenim accident a ekoso ahodo bebre awa adwuma mu but ene day yesre Yankupon se okọ adwuma mu ko ban nyina nkwanhia bia surround wo adwuma ho bia Yankupon nyi wo mfrim na omfa wonsi ontutu anam wonsi bibia wo pe wa brabo mu bia so Yankupon enye wadom na on sanka we if your husband and the rest of the family. So a very big happy birthday to you Mrs. Wilmot. Abusa for her and you did the rush our Jumadi ebesimedi at the Burma Kokos wanted El Supremo na kunya kesi enim okri ejina ha chinchin cameras and all any Dave any manager hanky ubia eboma production no kama primary student na ana papa Kumasi so eba besrai nyame aduma Friday we have another hot episode pa de bro vouloir se pouvoir yakra
Yɛtɛm na fa me $1 na enka ne na misisi ɛso misisi ama aka me na to na twetwe me nya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa asa miracle bi wadro no sɛ mafu no kra sɛ die sia twimi anka sɛ me humi esisi sɛ me humi ana esisi so obeka sɛ die bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal mi bi pi ne ti no ti pa me sɛ 3 days ni na ɛdo na anka sɛ de Nyankopɔn de ayi bi ahode ti ma yi bi nya sɛ mketo ana sɛ we de me frɛ wa ka so na me fa nhyɛ me nkwa me
me de abe fa sɛ 3 years ni ana asem gina wa me na mu sisi ase me kwa me bia me ko bia mu so much me dru da ba 6 years ni o tema sisi am me ma di say na me jai na ta ya le na nku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me ka se Yankupon no yam say ende ya me no ka se me ho atom ya me din wa me ntia se
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 and 020100002
Wonderful. So per company albeit me ede wo ho ato omo so eba no adansie ene ho dwumedie bia dia enwa ene Zion View Construction and Services eba no general building construction say yensi dan fit scratch enko na wieye na enye de wakoma pedie enwa ne Zion View Construction and Services eba no dampness treatment say walls ho ena cracking ensuo elikifa walls ho tino ama apoto bibre age wo dan no aboso dia Zion View samen kan show say obe apply waterproof coating e de ama external and internal walls no sene be ya wonso no obetimi afa wodan no ho afa na apotobibre nyina nso akle e de ama ebiemu no se ba no Italian graffiato se was yi abefo de ya baby a ho as scratch lines ne nam ho fefefe and nso no omudi sa dwumade no kama stamped concrete for compound se wo pe concrete papa e de aya o compound a e be che na be san so aye fe e de ama odia fashion Zion View Construction and Services omo ensa ebano epoxy floor me pacha so ope epoxy floor papa ope de beche e de amount ope de hoho etunan e de sofia obeka se emom o floor si eyefe so ope e de amount garage floors basement countertops and na simple no open so commercial dwumede bia udi se bank bi na wusi restaurant bi na wusi hotel bi na wusi enwa ene Zion View Construction and Services so what Ghana anase amano no dia na ope company a ombe sofia no SSA dia me pacho for numbers we say 0543 123829 0543 123829 and I say 0249 711659 0249 711659 so we share Zion View Construction and Services BMUSUA obetimi akọ omo website so www.zionviewconstruction.com